proud, bitch. Sorry. That song gets me hyped up every fucking time. Every time, man. I love that. God bless AI. For coming up with that shit.
Some people got their panties in a bunch. I was showing that new 3D modeling AI tool.
Oh, yeah?
People just had a fit just because you're just a hack now.
Oh, no.
It's like, yeah, I am showing a cool tool that someone else showed me. If you don't have the ability to model anything or access to someone who does, oh no.
All right, I got your package right here. Get it sent back to you.
Yeah. Sweet.
Where are you going to put that?
I'm gonna stick it in your box.
Oh yeah.
Oh. Yeah. I'll get that dropped off tomorrow when I get out of work.
I'm excited to look at here in a little bit.
You got a grill figure today? I got a grill figure today.
Yeah.
So you got an actual Grail figure.
Yeah,
It's a Grail.
Yes. Grail. It's the Holy Grail.
Man, I think the seller forgot to put a hand in here.
I think you're right.
What a jerk.
I think you might be right. I was trying to scam you, so.
Yeah.
And it worked wonders. Except
Man,
I haven't been paid yet, so.
I've been wanting this figure for a long time. But thank you again, my friend. Quinn, you're just a black box if you can hear us, so you might have to log out, log back in. I know you're sharing Quinn Comics on the screen.
I'm not a black box.
But you are.
Oh, yes, you are.
Oh,
you had privacy mode. What were you doing, Quinn?
What's that?
You were in privacy mode. What were you doing?
You know you can't do that in public.
I can do whatever I want in public.
It's his store. The customers might be a little weirded out.
Mm-hmm.
Matt told us what you used to do together in that store, so.
What?
I got 2 big boxes in. One from Big Bad Toy Store, one for Sith.
Nice. I was supposed to get one from Big Bad today. It set out for delivery this morning, and then at 2 o'clock it said, "We have your package." Like, wait
a minute, is it extortion?
I don't know.
It's also a threat. It's like, we have your package.
It's FedEx, so it's entirely possible that it's extortion. It still says delivery ended today, but it went from out for delivery back to the previous step. So.
Hey, I got a question.
25.
Good. That's the answer I was looking for. No, seriously. Have you ever done one of these suits for a Marvel Legend before?
Yes.
What do you do about the boots?
So,
I'm trying to figure out how to do the boots.
If I were you, well, mine's actually broken because I broke the leg pegs, but I would cut it about right there. And then
just tuck it in the crack?
Dremel it and tuck up in there.
Undercut, shove it back up underneath it? Okay.
That's what I would do.
I was looking at it, I was trying to figure out, I'm like, how am I going to do this?
Then you only have to worry about painting the boot. And the boots are easy to paint, so.
Yeah.
Dude,
this fucking fits beautifully.
Nice.
It fits the Hyperion body fucking perfect, dude.
Looks great.
I'm really, really impressed. And
it looks a lot like when you get the seal in there. It almost looks like that.
Dude, the quality of fabric that is used is fantastic, dude. It does not. It feels heavy. It feels as good as any Mezco outfit or anything else. It's fucking awesome, dude. I love this thing.
It stretches a lot.
Oh yeah, I was worried. I was like, "Fuck, am I gonna rip it?" Fucking trying to get him in there because you got to fit the whole body in just from that hole in the back.
Yeah. So this suit's made for Hercules size body. I got it on Warpath, and it's tight, but it fits, and it's got the hard, the harder vinyl on it. So I was really concerned, but I've taken it on and off this suit like, I don't know, 5 or 6 times, that it's not torn or stretched or anything.
I'm so far very, very impressed. Very impressed.
We lost Quinn.
So,
we did. Quinn disappeared. It's like he's ashamed to be part of the group. So I'm thinking. So I've got this 2 of those Superman suits coming for the Hyperion. I don't know which one's going to go on it, but I'm thinking I've got a Batman suit coming from him as well. I'm kind of thinking the Batman suit on this guy.
Yeah.
Be a good build for Dick Grayson Batman.
Yeah, it would. It is like the yellow oval suit, bat suit. So it's black and gray, not blue and gray. So it's not perfect, but it'll work.
I did get the Masterverse movie Blade figure.
Blade. Only ever been one Blade.
Blade.
Technically, there's been more than one Blade, just one Marvel Blade. But Marvel Blade, have there been more than one Marvel Blade in the comic books? Maybe. I don't know. Blade's definitely different from when he originally started.
Yeah.
Because when Blade, the original incarnation of Marvel Comics Blade was kind of lame. He used a wooden sword.
Well, I mean, vampires are wooden stake to the heart. But I mean, to be fair, who wouldn't die from a wooden stake to the heart? That's not really a vampire's weakness. It's just everybody's weakness.
Yeah. Getting stabbed in the heart is everybody's weakness.
Killed Superman. I will say that's one thing I completely out of the blue, but the Justice League movie, the fact that Superman had to be jump-started to be brought back to life, completely undercut the entire point of the Superman Doomsday, like, dies and goes into regeneration mode. That I don't know why I brought that up, but I had to.
Damn you!
I still love it in the Snyder Cut one when he's fighting, basically demolishing the entire Justice League, and the Flash is like running around, and Superman just goes.
I do. I still like the movie. Don't get me wrong, but a nitpick. That's a big nitpick for that movie.
I didn't get the originally passed one because I'm not really big on the legend size figures. So I got the big Optimus Prime a while back, the Galaxy Convoy. Not Galaxy Convoy, the Star Convoy.
Yep.
Comes with this little hot rod figure. It's all right, and it mimics what the original figure was like back in the vintage one, but it also kind of sucks. So I got the Legends class one, which is a lot better figure.
Nice.
This is the exact same size figure, just looks more like Hot Rod.
Hot Rod.
So I can
have Objective on Mandu?
Both worlds, or I can have this one in robot mode. Keep the other one in vehicle mode. And plus, it was on sale on the Big Bad Toy Store. So, Matt, what are you customizing?
Oh no, I'm just taking his suit off. I was just.
Are you taking the clothes off your dolly?
Yeah.
He's undressing a man on screen.
No, I'm just taking them off because I just test fit it, and now I'm like, well, now I got to do stuff.
Yep.
I now that I'm doing this, I've realized, I don't have any flesh tones at all, and I've got to paint the head and match up the hands and all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
And I have no flesh tone paint whatsoever because it's just not something that I do a lot.
It's a little expensive, but it paints really well and looks good, and it's a good just single flesh tone. Citadel Castle Flesh. I think that's how you pronounce it.
Well,
I gotta get some.
I use the Vallejo flesh tones because that's what my local hobby shop has, and I've got the Athena skin and Rosie skin, I think.
The only thing about Citadel paints, one of their expensive. Well, there's two couple things about Citadel paints. They're expensive. Once you pop the top, they don't have a good shelf life. And then The clicking lids are bad to get paint built up on the back and not seal good, which accelerates still the paint's not going bad. So you gotta.
Yeah, I gotta do some shit to this figure. I think the cool thing about the Hyperion figure is because of where you pull the cape off, I've already got a couple of holes there for tucking the cape into the suit. I just gotta deepen those a little bit.
Yeah, that's question for Sith, I think.
Do I have any lightsabers? I don't know. I may have like about $5,000 in lightsabers.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good idea, Matt. Drilling those holes out and just tucking the cape in that.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, the holes are already there. I was originally going to fill them in, and then I was like, well, let me wait until the suit comes in and see how the cape's set up. And I looked at them, I was like, that's like the perfect area to just tuck the cape in already. So, yeah. And I got my head that I've got to do some painting to, which I like my head. I like the head sculpt. It looks good. If I
you got good head.
I got good head, but it's a nice.
I do like that.
Head sculpt. I like this head sculpt.
Did you say you got or give? I
didn't.
Oh
shit!
Trust me.
Looks like this one.
Hey, that looks familiar.
Is it the same one?
This bigger. This one's just bigger.
Is that the one that you printed out in black?
This one, another customizer sent to me with a bunch of printed heads, and I was like, "Well, it's not a Superman head, but it's like 7-inch scale."
Mrs. Scary, what lightsaber did you pick up? I saw you say Theory Saber, but what'd you get?
Did you get my message on your other live stream? Your Whippet. I need a purchase order placed for 3,000 units, please. Yeah, I need those by Thursday. So if you can get right on that, that'd be great.
I'm actually setting up on the next prints right now. The prime heads turned out really good.
Nice.
Yeah. Well, Jared was just telling me the other day how much he loves doing commission work. So.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's his favorite thing in the whole world. In fact, he loves doing commission work.
Just so you guys know, audience members on YouTube, send all your requests to Jared at Collector Express on YouTube. He'll have them out within 24 hours. Yep. Just kidding, YouTube. Don't do that to him.
I was actually getting some heads set up to print later. The new lower heads, a couple more prime heads, Smart Hulk. I'm going to take these two off the plate. I already printed these. These models were made by supplying the image to an AI 3D model generator.
Oh, nice.
Mm-hmm.
He picked up the Ritualist and the SN Pixel Blade.
The Ritualist.
Do you know what those are? Because I don't.
Fury Sabers. No, I don't. No, it's probably Ritualist. The Ritualist is it's like a kind of a generic design, it's not like a specific character or anything. It's kind of it's a pretty cool little saber. Let's see.
Well, I picked up nothing this week. Absolutely nothing. I just did customs all week. That's all I did.
Ooh.
I did do this. So you know the Dracula that I picked up?
Yeah.
So I got the Dracula, but I went ahead and detailed all the silver accents all over his suit.
Ooh, yeah. That looks good.
So I did all his armor, all those, because it's got a good sculpt, but it was just all flat red. There's no detail on it.
those are hitting Ross for what, $5.99 right now, right?
Yeah.
I saw a video on it. I could not believe they were going that cheap.
Did that. I showed you guys this, but we'll show. See, JB, doesn't that look much better than when you sent it to me?
He's still got the.
Okay, JB, are you ever gonna answer my question from the chat about that fucking thing's leg?
What about it?
You said it was broken. And when I asked you repeatedly, okay, did it break or did it come apart at the Build-A-Figure piece?
No,
you never answered me. Okay, so
it works. I was like,
fine.
The leg doesn't pop out. It works fine. You're good.
Okay. Because I was like, do I need to send you another Build-A-Figure leg or something?
This is good.
And you never fucking answered me, and that was a week ago.
Other than he's got a little spinning top issue going on here. He's like a top.
No, he's just a Inquisitor that's his spinning lightsaber mode.
I bought, like, there's a couple of the figures I bought brand new in pack. Those are all new pieces. Those are unused. That was an unused Build-A-Figure that I put together from new pieces that had not been used before.
Okay.
And Mr. Scary, yes, pixel sabers are the way to go. Unless you're dueling with them, if you're just swinging them around to have fun or cosplay, pixel is the best.
Oh, and that program.
By the way, he's supposed to do that. You know that, right? Like he's supposed to do this.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I'm just saying,
okay.
like,
just checking.
He does. I mean, he's got waist articulation where he just goes all the way around.
Yeah.
That's
what.
I would.
Yeah. Look, he's got the.
I would break out my Doomsday figure, but it's in Michigan right now, so.
It is. Is that the only one you have?
That's the only one I got. I do have.
It's the only one you have.
Oops! Yeah. I swear I already sent it.
Yeah, you did. Like JB said, he was gonna send those figures on Monday. Maybe it sent him into Wednesday.
Really?
You said Monday.
I did say Monday. I feel terrible about it.
You should.
But I did pay for priority shipping, so y'all will get it in 3 days. Your stuff.
Seth, you know what you need to do, because it's a cheap custom, is you need to build one of these.
Yeah, the Devastator.
The Devastator. This is dude. You can pick these figures up for like $25 all day long. They're all over the place. They're not highly sought after figures at all.
No. I would definitely do that because I do want one that's like a little bit bigger. I'm assuming he's bigger than the Icons one.
Oh yeah.
So
having a lot bigger, he's a lot bigger.
Having one that fits that hulking look. I like the smaller, like more original look to him, but having a big hulking one would be cool too.
If I hadn't already boxed your shit up, I would show you how the size difference. But I already boxed the other one up. But yeah, no, he's big. This dude's big. Now he's not as big as the other one, even though. But this dude's freaking massive. So he's short. Even though they have the same. Even though if you go shoulder to waist, they're the same size. Like their upper body, it's just this dude. This dude has really retardedly long legs. Yeah. That's the only reason he's so much taller. Because they're from the waist up is the exact same size, and they even have the same arms. So they have the exact same. They just reuse the arms from this one.
That's what drove me crazy about that second one, that newer one. It's still got the fabric sculpture.
Oh yeah, he's still got the fucking fabric pieces molded in that are supposed to be on this one. And which, by the way, here's the thing though, they weren't even painted on this one either.
No,
I had to paint them.
So
he molded the shit in, but didn't fucking paint any of it. And then when he redid the arms, he just left that shit there, even though those pieces on there don't belong on this figure at all. So he just reused the fucking arms, but McFarlane's lazy. What can I say?
He is.
But
are those pants like a rubber overlay on the Devastator one?
yeah, so this is all like the diaper piece. So
it goes. So he just made it a really big diaper. Oh,
yeah,
I see.
it's a really big diaper piece, but it looks less like a diaper piece because of how it's designed, as opposed to this fucking thing, which just looks like he's wearing a fucking diaper. So this one looks better. I like this one better. I like my custom better than the other one. Even after repainting this one, I still like this one better.
Yeah. Well, it's been like he's a better size.
Well, he
like
is.
The other one's the new one's too tall. He's far too tall.
So whether you're doing like 6-inch scale, he's great with 6-inch scale. Even if you're doing like 7-inch scale, like the only 7-inch scale Superman I have is his DC Direct. But even if you're doing 7-inch scale,
yeah,
right,
that's
like he's still a really good size. Whereas this motherfucker,
Doomsday was never supposed
goddamn.
to be
Doomsday was not this fucking big compared to Superman. He wasn't. So
over years they kept drawing him bigger and bigger, but originally he was not.
Which I love, like my signature collection one. I love this figure, but he's goddamn big. He's bigger than the McFarlane one.
Yeah,
I love the figure. It's a great figure.
I wish your signature series one, the SEC one, that signature series, was the size of the Build-A-Figure that you get JB.
Yeah, like if it looked like this, but it was this big.
Yes.
Yeah.
That would be a phenomenal figure.
Because this is Hunter Prey. This is New 52.
Yeah.
And I like the Hunter Prey look better, but I like the size of this one.
I hate when they put the ram horns
on him. Yeah. Yeah, this is a much better look
for
Doomsday. But this figure is fucking huge. He's the biggest. This is the biggest Doomsday figure that I think has ever been made. I don't think there's a bigger one than this.
So speaking of giant figures, I did, for some reason, not know that there was a DC Collectibles Dark Side that was 2 inches taller than the DC Icons one. And now I really got to pick up that one so I can have the biggest Dark Side. And he's only $100 for the one figure.
Look at that.
That looks great.
Didn't this come out looking fucking awesome, dude?
You know what made it really cool? If my dog would stop barking.
Dark Side can do that.
It actually came out that way. The figure came that way.
Oh yeah, if the figure had actually come this way, it would be awesome. Because here's the thing, like, McFarlane went through all the trouble to put all that digital fucking bullshit pixelated cell shading on this motherfucker, when all I did once I removed that bullshit was just do some slight shading on the muscle tone everywhere and on the legs and stuff, do some slight shading, and then hit him with a matte finish. And that's it. And it came out looking 10 times fucking better than he did.
If you did like a cell shading, like dark top and the skirt, that would be almost perfect for a Superman the Animated Series Dark Side.
Yeah, if they just did this and just did the skirt piece to him. But yeah, see, that's what this one looked like before I redid it. Was what JB has.
Yeah.
So, but I did this for a friend. This isn't mine. He bought it and he wanted me to fucking fix it for him. So I did.
Yeah.
So that one is not mine, but yeah, that's all I've been messing with this week. I've just been doing custom stuff. I haven't bought anything this week. Nothing new. I got no. Yeah, this is all I've been doing all week. Just fucking around with this stuff. So,
nice. Hey, I've been finding a whole lot more joy in customs than I have in buying pre-made figures.
Oh yeah, doing customs is way more fun and way more enjoyable.
By the way, I do have a customizing live stream on my channel.
What? No, I don't think so. I feel like I would have known that if that was true.
Why is that dark side $70? Ouch.
The
Which one?
Task Force one, the one that you just did.
Oh, because it's a Build-A-Figure. That's why.
what happens seems like every time I hit ship at Big Bad Toy Store, as soon as they start putting my pile of loot together, something else drops in my loot.
Mm-hmm.
So I did get the reissue of the Studio Steel Series Ultra Magnus.
Ultra.
One of Matt's favorite Transformers.
I love me some Ultra Magnus.
Matt, you should transform him live on chat.
This thing has been sold out everywhere, but
You
sold
should
out
go fuck yourself.
That's
what I think.
You should transform him
everywhere, and I'm glad to finally get one. Well, what actually dropped in my pile of loot, which is kind of a moot point now, was the reissue of the Studio Series Optimus Prime, which I have 2 KOs of, one better than the other. One actually probably better than the official. And
Matt, you have to choose transform a Transformer live on chat or read Thor Blood and Thunder.
No, I don't have to choose. First of all, I do not own any Transformers. I got rid of them all before I moved, and I have not bought any since I moved. And I don't have Thor Blood and Thunder, so I can't do either.
Buy these, Matt. These are more fun. You put them together.
No.
You know, I've been thinking about picking up some of the Blokies, honestly. They keep showing
Pick them up, man. They are fun to build. I got, like, the entire set of the, like, metallic versions of the G1 looks. They have, like, metallic faceplates, and they all, like, light up. And you can't see it too well, but every single one of them lights up. And these are, like, they're like $5 a piece to build.
They're like modern Action Masters, but you put them together.
Yeah, they are. I mean, they're sturdy, they're durable. I mean, once you put them together, they feel like a miniature action figure. So
yeah, I was supposed to get my Transformers model kit today, and apparently FedEx has decided to.
Which one?
The one the one you've been wanting for a while.
Yeah, the one I've been waiting for a while.
And you need that Warhammer thing for Dookie Duke.
Yes.
I mean, you can find these Transformers at Walmart, at your local Walmart, Matt.
I know the size is not great, but this is my favorite Dark Side.
That is a good
one. My favorite too. If they upscale, I wish they just upscaled that build figure.
He's not tiny by any means. Like if you put him next to like any 6-inch scale Superman, right? Like he's not small or anything.
And he's actually been depicted that size in comics over time.
Yeah, but if he was just a little bit bigger, I think he'd go with more lines.
Yeah.
It looks like he'd be perfect for DC Icons.
Oh, yeah. But I love, dude, everything they did on him. Like, he's got the shading, he's got the skirt, like, great sculpt. Like, it's a fucking phenomenal figure. And then the other one I've got...
The Dark Side and the Doomsday in the same line, the DC superheroes. Both of them and that one Matt's got there are both display good with icons.
Yeah.
And
this one's cool. I mean, I like this figure. He's even smaller than the other one, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's the new 52 one, which is supposed to be like that size.
Yeah. So, those are my 2 Dark Sides.
Now, I bought this, paid full retail for this one. But Sid tell me the full set for $20 pop. I paid more than this one for the 2 of the ones that Sif got for me.
And I tried to go back and get that one, but it was gone.
Yeah, for $20, man.
Walmart's got all of those.
Yeah.
If they're on sale, you ought to snag them because these are nice bikes.
I was hoping you would open it up so we could see like a Marvel Legends scale on it. I want to see a Marvel Legends on that bike, so I could be like, okay, yes.
The one I like is the red bike.
The one from Kira.
Yeah.
Because that silver one's the one that I was going to get if I could get one. I want the hot dog for Deadpool, and then I wanted the motorcycle just to have another motorcycle. I have 2 bikes now, but one's kind of small compared to the others.
Now that being said, you can buy 112 scale motorcycles on Amazon for like 15, 20 bucks a piece all day long.
Those
right?
are true 112 scale.
Yeah. I saw some on Big Bad Toy Store that looked pretty good that were like model kits.
Oh yeah, this is gonna work perfect for this. Hell, this looks like smaller than the Ghost Rider box.
So I've got this one for my Punisher, and I think I paid 18 bucks on Amazon for this dude. It's not a model kit; it just comes straight out of the box like that.
Like a Maisto or Jada.
Yeah, it's Maisto.
Diecast. Okay.
And that's my Punisher. He just sits on the shelf like this.
Yeah.
So,
See, I have this one, the Red Hood Punisher or the Red Hood McFarlane bike, and it looks great, and it's 6-inch scale, despite it being for a 7-inch scale line. But
Yeah, I want to mute myself while I was opening up the plastic tray so I don't disturb everybody. Yeah.
huh, that's weird. I just opened my packages live so everyone can hear it. You know, it's a little action figure ASMR.
That is.
you know what we should do? We should open this live on a stream. I'll open it with a hammer.
That would be awful. I don't think we should do that at all. That was very expensive. That would be a very expensive.
Dude, I did that video, and I saw you sent me the thing. I got it on Wednesday. It was here when I got home from work, and I made the video yesterday, and I was editing it today. And I think it is a 29-minute video. I was like, fuck, dude. And I was trying to edit little bits of it here and there. But like I'm comparing 7 different fucking Doomsday figures and trying to go through all the shit. And I was just like, you know what? Fuck it. It's gonna be a fucking almost 30-minute video. Fuck it.
Hey.
But the question was, Matt, was it worth it?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, it's fun. I love making the video.
This thing lights up.
Yeah, I saw that.
I didn't realize that.
I want to say, Mr. Stiff for Life, thank you for the Hulk. I'm actually having fun with him. I'm actually enjoying it. And the torso and the rubber overlay is not as bad as I thought it'd be, like in person.
It's not.
You like squishing them rubber boobs. Don't you?
He does. If you take two fingers and
I'm
squeeze
just saying, like, I did a
if you take 2 fingers and squeeze them like this, it gives you almost like you're doing the real thing.
No, you guys know I did a video a while back hating on this figure, which, I mean, criticism, I mean, I did, like, everybody has a right to criticize a product, especially if you're not about. But I will say, I'm happy I have this, but I was not going to pay the $70 for it.
Yeah,
I was not going to pay that much for it.
Yeah, that looks great.
Looks awesome.
See, I want to get that for a Red Hood.
He needs a biker helmet. Give him a vest and a biker helmet, and he's good to go.
Long hair can work for.
Yeah, he's kind of got a Lobo look going on there.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, these are nice, man. So I actually have 2 full sets of these now, these bikes. Well, 2 sets of biker bikes too.
How does the hot dog taste?
That's a very personal question.
Hey, it's not personal.
Because, I mean, this is how much forward you can bring his arms before really pressing on the rubber overlay piece.
Oh, if you extend him out, he claps all the way.
I know, but
he'll go like past.
If you saw, I remember seeing Sir Dork's video, and he really pushed it, like the arms to the front of the rubber piece, and he broke his, like chipped part of it off, and pulled the arm out of the socket. I don't want to risk doing that to this figure.
I'm gonna pull your arms out of their socket.
Being too rough.
With your own...
Huh? It's called being too rough when enforcing it. Where
it was. I don't want to force this figure.
You're not going to. He was purposely trying to break it. He broke it.
Yeah. I don't want to break this though, because it's got the right color green and purple. I need to go with my adventure.
Why couldn't those figures just be 6.5-inch scale?
I don't know. This.
That's one of the things too that people. I think they just didn't understand when people were telling them we want DC icons or DC figures to be 6-inch scale. They took it literally. They didn't understand that. Majority of people don't understand. Of course, majority of collectors don't understand. Marvel Legends is not a 6-inch line.
No.
6.5-inch line.
But no matter either way, this is one of the best Superman figures I have ever seen. I love this figure.
Yep.
It is. I don't even care that it's 6-inch. If you want it in a 6.5-inch scale, just say it's Superboy, and you're done. It's the same size as the DCUC Superboy.
Yeah, the young Superman.
Yeah, but for DC Icons Collection, he's fantastic. I love it, and Keelix is surprisingly good.
The
visor's.
I'm sorry.
The visor is kind of clear, so when the light catches it, it looks like it's lit up.
Nice.
So that's cool.
You know what lights up?
Light motorcycle.
I got these in too.
No, you didn't.
Yeah. I found at a local toy store. I got the No Way Home Sandman figure to go with my Tom McGuire Spider-Man Green Goblin deluxe figure.
Apparently those have been showing up at Ross stores now.
Yeah.
So I got that. I got for $12 the Motu Origins Trapjaw. I got him. And then I got from another toy store, I got the SH Figure Arts Cooler Final Form.
Nice.
Lighting.
Cool.
How much did that set you back?
With a discount, with my discount, I actually paid $80.
That's not bad.
I paid $80. Mostly this goes for $200 on the aftermarket. So I mean,
that's what I'm saying. $80 is not bad at all.
No. And then I got this in just yesterday.
That's a lot cheaper than retail. Retail is over, I think, what 120,
120, yeah, was the retail. I don't know. These figures, the extra side characters should not be over $100. They shouldn't be. So, but I got this the other day. The CD Toys Hush Batman came in.
I'm gonna order that one.
I paid $30 for this thing, $30, which is my limit of paying. But
yeah, I was watching videos on that one, and it's like it's like a hair shorter than the actual Mafex one, but it's like almost identical. And it looks great.
And then I showed off what I got from you, Matt, and from you, Sith. But I want to show off what I got from Quinn, and that's Street Fighter Jada, Guile, and Chun-Li. There you go.
Guile.
That Guile figure is fucking great. That's my... I don't know. That Guile was one of my favorite characters.
Guile.
I don't know if that one's my favorite so far, or Dhalsim's my favorite. Because Dhalsim was a fucking phenomenal figure.
What about Sagat?
Oh,
it's fucking huge, goddammit. That figure's fucking way bigger than I thought it would be, by the way.
I prefer M. Bison. M. Bison is my favorite figure out of the entire line so far that I've gotten.
I don't have any of them, so I can't.
Why don't you have them, Sith? Why don't you have them?
Because I don't collect Street Fighter.
You can at least collect this line and then be like, well, hey, I collected Street Fighter Wave. I'm good.
No, because I never played Street Fighter. I didn't. Street Fighter was not my thing. I played Halo. I played Call of Duty.
You didn't play Street Fighter?
You were pitiful.
No.
You didn't play Street Fighter. There you go. Awful. Just awful. Shameful.
The only fighting game that I played was Injustice, and that's because I liked Superman, and I didn't hate. I played a lot of it, but I really don't like Injustice. So
he's stuttering. Somebody give him the boot. He's stuttering. Give him a boot.
I was already kicked out once. Okay.
I'm telling you, Sith, you are never going to find any better action figures than Jada Toy Street Fighter line. I'm telling you. They're really good.
Am I, though?
Or you can just wait till Invincible comes out.
Yeah, I'll buy Jada Toys when the Invincible ones come out, but
yeah. I like how
at that point it'll just be comparing theirs. It'll just be comparing theirs to my own, and I already know who's going to win, so.
At least I'm really digging this Micromine stuff. It is really cool. Yeah, anybody see these bikes on sale? Snatch them up. They're Marvel Legends scale.
Yeah, and if you run it, don't wait, because they will disappear the next time you go back.
Yep.
Man, you got a toy store near your area, don't you?
I've got a couple of them, yeah.
If you by any chance see the Mattel DC Multiverse Justice League Superman, let me know, because I'm going to be doing a cape swap with this Superman. I'm giving him I want to give him the soft goods cape because the hard one is weighing him back because his knees are a little weak. So I'm wanting the one with the soft goods.
This is for somebody who has both. That's you, JB.
Why don't you make your own cape?
I could.
You should.
But I wanted to use the figure like from the Mattel one for parts because I was going to repaint it.
Oh yeah,
I got it. That's why I was wanting like the whole figure so I could give this one the cape and then use the other one for custom.
Or you can go on eBay and get a 112 scale Superman cape.
Yeah,
I want the whole figure though. That's the thing. I want the whole figure. The cape be used for this, and then the figure be used for something else.
But what we're saying is that cape for that figure is awful. You should buy one off of eBay for $15.
Yeah, that cape is shitty.
Okay.
You got a question, JB?
Yeah, I know. I have Storm.
He's asking a question. Not that you don't need to show him. Do you think Jada is better than Storm Marina?
They're both up to par with each other. I'll say that. They're very even with one another. That's
not an answer.
Yeah, it is. They up to par with each other. That's an answer.
Are you sure you're not a politician, JB?
Either way, if I say one is better than the other,
both sides have a good point.
If I say one is better than the other, I'm gonna get crucified for it either way. So
I am not a crook.
We're going to crucify you more for not picking one.
Yeah.
All right, finally pulled out.
I can't pick either. I have no dog in this fight.
Since you've done this before, when you're dremeling on this, what do you do? Just like Dremel a line all around the inside?
Yeah,
I haven't done it yet. So.
Well, what the fuck are you telling me to do it for?
Because it's. So I haven't made it that far. I've got this one cut off. So like it just fits around the peg, and then the foot goes over it. But
how does it do being cut off though?
It's fine. I mean,
I was afraid if I cut it, the stitching would fucking come unraveled.
Come on.
You just glue it there?
I didn't do anything. I just pulled it down. The material's stretchy enough that it kind of just like cinches in, and then it just sits there. But it pushes on this foot, and it doesn't stay attached very well. It just kind of pops off now because there's tension there. What you don't want to do...
You cause inner turmoil in JB. He does not know how to answer the question now.
No, I'm looking at both of them.
What you don't want to do is this and pull it off and pull the peg out with it.
So...
That's one thing you got to worry about.
My answer to this... If you want a figure that has more high quality, then go with Storm. It's got more higher quality in turns than Jada. But if you want one that's at a more affordable price, you go with Jada. But both of them feel pretty much the same. Just, ooh, Kaiju Daddy is here.
How is the Storm Arena higher quality?
The way it looks. Just in detail, like the way in sculpt and detail. Because we talked about this before, said that making figures.
Because I mean, if you think higher quality, to me means like the plastic, the joints, the engineering.
No.
Like
they're both in terms of plastic. They're about the same. I'm just
because the difference is as far as how they look and the details and the sculpt. That's because they're going for two different looks from the game.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But like, how does the joints feel and shit like that?
Okay, so the joints on Jada, at least on my copy, are a little tight, but this one out of the box is buttery smooth. Like I can get this one into any pose pretty easily, like no problem. And the advantage over that this can has over this one is this has drop down hips, so it's got a little bit way more range of advantage. So like I could easily do this. Let me get him down here. Like I can give it an easy.
They raised the prices on the figures to $30, but
they have been,
for some reason. Ryu is still the original price at $26.99, but everybody else is $30. Then you got $38.
Yeah, but you see, like I can just took me no time, and I got him into a flying kick pose. Like it's very easy to get him, and plus the advantage that this one has also over the Jada is he does have toe hinge, but Jada did bring in toe hinge in their figures as well. So
when Jada starts doing alpha, which this is what this is, alpha.
Yes.
Both companies are going to be doing alpha 3 figures,
and
Jada has all the same articulation as Storm Collectibles now.
Yes,
I feel that was intentional.
Yeah.
Yeah. But and also Jada or Storm here, excuse me, has a rubber overlay piece like the Hulk does for torso movement, while Jada's is a little hard plastic. So it's just your personal preference. Like which game do you want on your shelf of Street Fighter? Which version do you want? And so
which JB Alpha 3. So
yeah.
Jada, JB, I saw you
Jada?
squeezing that.
Jada?
You were squeezing that guy's pecs just like you were Hulk earlier. So
you like them all squishy, don't you?
I
know there's something in your box, Sith, that you're waiting for Big Bad Toast Store.
Yes, there is. Yes, it was supposed to be here today. I would have had my third motorcycle, but FedEx is a bunch of losers. There's no excuse for it. But I did get something else.
$35 is a good deal on that. Oh, nice.
Look at it. This was a grail figure for me. I didn't think I'd ever pick it up, but I got it on a lot cheaper than normal. Just like I did the DC Icons, I got them all. It was about 160. Shipped.
Yeah.
Free shipping. I bid on it. I bid 165. It was at 162, and I was like, oh, people will wait till the last minute and outbid it because this set goes for a lot more than that. And I kept waiting. I was actually kind of hoping someone else was going to bid because I didn't really want to spend the money, but then no one bid, and and then I found myself owning the 2-pack.
Probably timed out good too, where it was like SDC, other people were looking at other stuff.
Yeah. Might have helped and hurt at the same time.
I made it a cardinal sin.
What'd you do? Did you buy a McFarlane figure?
Worse.
But to answer Kaiju Daddy, Kaiju's question, both figures are about the same. So really, it's just your personal preference, whichever one you want to do.
It's for a pick A or B question, and JB worked on that for about 10, 15 minutes.
Oh, pick one? I had to pick one.
No, you started him over again.
I hit the reset button.
Jada, probably.
People start coming out of his ears.
Jada, probably. I'd probably go with Jada.
I committed a cardinal sin. I'll probably get kicked off the show.
What is that, Super 7?
Bludgeon was on
Super 7. That's worse than a McFarlane.
Somebody, I got a pitchfork.
Box is damn nice, though.
I got a pitchfork.
The figure probably falls apart when you open it, but the box is nice.
But this made sense to me. This Bludgeon's Pretender shell, the samurai, skeleton samurai, doesn't need to transform, and it was on clearance. And so, figured, what the hell?
Yes, Mark Harkness, FedEx and UPS is now fed up. Lois. We really need some more
Lois.
Lois.
Lois figure that's been made.
Not really, because there is a like a Silver Age 4-pack that comes with a Lois. She doesn't have a whole lot of articulation, but there is a DC Direct Silver Age 4-pack.
Okay. Yeah.
But, it's like one of like 3 that have ever been made. And the only animated one. And
is that the DC Direct 2-pack?
It is.
Yeah, I have that 2-pack.
They're great. Of course, Superman the Animated Series was kind of my introduction to Superman, comic books, superheroes, all of the above. So, and it was kind of a Grail 2-pack that I didn't think I'd ever pick up. And at the moment, I'm loving it.
Da-da-da-da-da. Oh, cool.
Is it cool?
Actually, it's kind of it's as cool as that they did this for an accessory for the alternate head. In the G2 comic book, Megatron kills Bludgeon and rips his head off. And for the alternate head, they have a robotic spinal cord where Megatron ripped his head off.
Oh, nice. Yeah, Transformers was the only way they could get away with gore for children because they're robots.
They're just ball joint, like spinal cord piece. Cool. I like it. Even though it is.
Yes. She did both tell off Batman and hit him. And got away with it. And that is one of the best Batman Superman crossovers ever, is that animated. World's finest.
There was another one throughout the series where Bruce Wayne came up missing. He was apparently brainwashed by Brainiac. That's another good one.
It is.
There's a story that Superman Red and Blue where Superman went missing and got molested with rebar.
And for some reason, immediately after we started talking about that, it popped up in my news feed, my Facebook feed, and I was like, why am I seeing this now? I didn't know this existed for so long, and all of a sudden I'm seeing it 3 times in one day. This is not cool.
Somehow Superman can go missing for months, and nobody notices except for Batman. The most prominent being on the planet, Superman, goes missing.
Well, he usually has his super robots like fill in for him.
No, that wasn't happening in this book. What was happening in this book, he was somehow captured by this dictator in this foreign land and depowered and molested daily.
Whoa. Yeah, the robots weren't filling in for him. Someone else was filling in.
That's an actual DC book. It's like they hate their characters.
It's unfortunate. I'm glad I found out because that was a comic run that I was like, oh, I kind of want to go read this. It looks interesting with the weird red and blue art style. And there was a statue that I was looking at that was pretty cool. But yeah, there's some things that don't need to be supported.
Some books back in December. They're roughly about 50 years old, and this guy, he had multiples of everything. So I know since there's that new Predator film coming up, I was back there a couple days ago and I was flipping through there. I found 8 sets of all 4 issues of the Alien vs. Predator series. And the first issue of that is actually a key issue, not an expensive key issue, but a key issue because it's aliens and predators in the same book for the first time.
Very cool.
Yeah, so I think I'm going to hold on to those until the movie comes out, and then I'll put them out for sale along with some other Predator, and I think I got the first issue of Predator in there. A lot of number 1s on the miniseries for Aliens, and a lot of their crossovers. I know Aliens Genocide was in there, Aliens Hives, a few others. I think the Batman Superman Alien Predator crossover as well is in there.
Yeah. Mark, you would think a dictator with a captured Superman would brag to the world.
That wasn't a Mongol, was it?
No, it was a human. Somehow, these humans.
It was like a Russian gulag type prison, or Fidel Castro, or like. It's Superman red and blue.
Oh, you know what? I'm thinking when he got separated into the red and blue Superman. So I was like, wait a minute, did that happen?
The book was only printed in red and blue colors.
Yeah, there you go. I was about to say it. The other book was printed in red and blue. So yeah, now I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Not a great figure. I'm glad I only paid clearance prices for it.
I'm gonna be honest. This isn't a great figure, but I love it. Like
it's not the most posable, but as far as just having him stand there, I mean, it's a great figure.
Yeah,
I have mine.
I was waiting.
I have a Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure phone booth from back in the 90s when the figures were out. So I have him standing right in the phone booth.
Nice.
Yeah.
This is a very poor execution. Something I always talk about. I always thought it'd be really cool if, like, Hasbro has a lot of human characters in the Transformers lore. Do a Marvel Legends style line for like Sparkplug, Spike, and Carly, and Chip, and do like the Pretender shells, like Warriors.
What I would do is much like they did with the San Diego Comic-Con with Jetfire, Skyfire, whatever you want to call them, and the two Void Rival figures. Why don't they give us something, Optimus, I don't care, whatever Transformer you want, but give us a Carly, a Chip, Spike, or Sparkplug. Give us at least two of those figures in with that, and home run. But they've never given us those figures before.
The only thing we've gotten Spike as an accessory of LP10, a little teeny tiny little figure.
They can do G.I. Joe size, the O-ring stuff.
No, Yolo Park is going to do a Bumblebee Spike set.
Yeah, I saw that.
But yeah, definitely that's what I'm saying. It's like it don't even have. It could be a mass retail. Transformers fans would buy the shit out of them.
Oh, like, hell yeah! You remember the Energon? They had some figure, but he kind of looked like a Robotech figure. The helmet didn't cut him off, but I'm like, why couldn't they have made a Spike? I would have bought that. Yeah. I would definitely just buy a Spike Sparkplug 2-pack without a Transformer, hands down.
They could actually even release some of those like sublines. Like they got the Energon crossover with G.I. Joe right now. Mm-hmm. Lone Dragon mentions Old Snake, and season 3 Transformers Cobra Commander showed up, and he like took the essence out of like Rodimus, RC, Magnus, Ultra, and Springer, and their essence became humans. Give us those human forms. Give us Old Snake, and those could be part of the G.I. Joe line, crossover line. But I don't see how they cannot think of this stuff. Of course, they don't really know fiction. They know the toys, but that's it.
Duke wants to know what everyone's favorite Bond movie.
They're all good.
I like the one that's got that feller that says his last name first, and first name twice, and his last name James.
You want to know why I say all Bond films are good? Because they've made 27 of those things. They must all be good if they keep making that many sequels. Name me a movie franchise that has made that many sequels.
I like the unofficial one with Sean Connery.
I mean, I bought the complete Blu-ray set a few months back. Man, so good.
Sean Connery's last Bond movie wasn't an official Bond movie.
But he still played Bond, though, right?
He played Bond, but it wasn't. They didn't have permission to make the movie from the people who owned Bond.
Well, they're lost for not getting on board with stuff like that. But hey, it got made anyway, so Bond by any other name is still James Bond.
So my personal favorite is Die Another Day. I was a big Pierce Brosnan was James Bond when I was growing up, so he was my favorite.
He was
I like.
First of all, let's be honest. There's only one right answer, and it's GoldenEye. And if it's not GoldenEye, then you're just wrong.
GoldenEye is a good one. But as far as like your favorite actor, for me, I got introduced to Roger Moore. Roger Moore is great, but I ended up liking Sean Connery later on in life. But Roger Moore was my Bond, much like Christopher Reeve was my Superman. Not that I don't like the other stuff, but the one that you see first, that's the one you're going to gravitate to.
Mm-hmm. Pierce Brosnan was my first, and then Daniel Craig was good. I liked his.
He did not.
His Casino Royale and Quantum Solace is highly underrated.
He did not look like your typical Bond, but you know what? He sold the hell out of it, and I like him. He's a favorite of mine too.
He was playing Chuckles from G.I. Joe.
Yeah,
there you go.
And is he the first Bond to actually die on screen?
Who? Daniel Craig?
Yeah.
But Bond has never died in the movies.
Did he die?
He died. Well, I mean, he got blown up by a rocket, so.
Well, shit! I must have missed the last film then.
Yeah, he
did. For me.
He would have had to pull up a pretty. It would have to be a pretty insane save to not die in that one.
I'm sorry. James Bond died in the last movie.
No. Yeah. My whole life has come to a screeching halt. I don't know if I can go on, guys.
Yeah. Now Amazon owns James Bond, so who knows what will happen.
I think that was one of his requirements when he did the last Bond movie. He wanted Bond killed off.
Party on, Darth.
What figure is that, baby?
CT Toys. Because I got this one in. What did I do with it? I just got this one in the other day. The Batman Hush from CT Toys.
Yes. Oh, I was getting ready to say that. Did you see the CT Toys Hush? You even have it.
Yeah. I got that in. Of course, a few days before that, I got this Spider-Man in time to film the video that we're supposed to be watching, I think. So
that CT Toys is good, but this one is a lot better.
No.
Yes.
I will fight you. No.
Yes. This one's got better paint and better.
So Spider-Man in the black and white costume is going to be really good.
This Batman is going to be better than that Spider-Man you're holding, sir.
I don't know, because that one's supposed to be pretty close to the actual Mafex one, but as far as like CT Toys, like Spider-Man's, it comes down to this one or Webman.
You know what would be really awesome if CT Toys did the regeneration suit Superman from the Reign of the Superman and gave him his freaking guns that they couldn't do.
That would be cool.
I think if people really want it and they request it, they will do it. Because I mean, they've included extra heads with other figures.
They couldn't, at the time they made that figure, just when WB was doing that stupid shit with the no guns thing.
Mm-hmm.
So he got the jet boosters he got from the LexCorp guard, but he didn't get they didn't give him his guns.
Yeah,
didn't give him the bandoliers or the guns.
That's what I liked about the Mafex one. He's got the bandolier and the guns.
Yep.
Kaiju says lose the CT Toys and get the Mafex.
See, here's the difference, Kaiju Daddy. Mafex is $120, $120. Mafex is $20 to $30. And it's like 75 to 80% of the quality. So
I mean, CT Toys is stepping up their quality where they do have really great paint job, really good quality control when it comes to their stuff. With a Mafex figure, you're paying $100. But I remember the last two Mafex figures I bought.
It's Mafex.
Yeah, Mafex.
Yeah, he's trying to make it sound fancier than it is. Mafex.
The last two figures I bought from them, and this is why I quit getting them, was the legs broke. At the last two, I got the legs broke off. The pegs snapped on both.
Who thinks JB's too hard on his toys?
No.
JB, you're not supposed to play with them in the bedroom like that.
And since then, I never bought another one because you're paying $100 or more for a import figure.
This joint won't move.
You can get the same thing with CT Toys. You can get the same figure, but cheaper. Like, look how good that Batman looks. Look at it.
Look. There's a Mayfix, and it was only $30.
Look at that Batman. Look how pretty. Look how great it looks.
Also, Batman.
Look at the quality. Talk about quality.
Oh yeah, like math.
Why did it sound like Adam Sandler there for me? Yeah.
Yeah, Matt, you may have noticed that Doomsday had a similar issue to that Super 7 that he just showed. It's got kind of that.
It wasn't that bad, honestly. Like, it was a little loose in the hips, but not much.
And both of these are CD toys. Both of these are the Wolverine and Spider-Man, and they look great. And they look great. Yeah. Come on. And I paid $25 for this. I paid $26, $1 extra for this guy. So
$1 extra. Oh, big spender!
I'd buy that for $1.
Right.
And I paid $30 for the Batman, but that's to be expected. He comes with the gargoyle stance. That's to be expected to pay extra for him.
I am gonna get that CT Toys Batman because I don't want to pay the price for the real one.
Well, you could always wait. I got a review coming out Monday for the thing. I'll have a review out Monday.
If I buy one, it'll be on Friday. So
true.
Lone Dragon's got it right. There's 3 ways to pronounce it, and I will correct you no matter which of the 3 you choose.
I just think Mafex because I remember when I said Mafex, Matt got onto me years of last year and said it's
years ago.
Mafex.
No, Matt did not tell you it's Mafex.
Hey, you know he's
Matt, he's talking about you.
You know he's watched Harry Potter one too many times when it's like it's Leviosa, not Leviosa.
Because I keep getting it's not Mafex, it's Mafex.
It's not Mafex, sir. There's no hyphen. It's Mafex.
Okay, Mafex.
Wrong, no matter how you pronounce it.
The people at Mafex say Mafex.
Okay. Okay. All right.
It's like Hasbro. It's not Hasbro. It's Hasbro.
Yeah.
He's not listening to it. He's like, all right.
He's like, no.
That his generation's like.
No, Darth. The C Toys has confirmed their paint is not cancerous. They use the same paint that Medicom uses.
He didn't say paint. He said plastic, and I sure hope it gives me cancer in 3 years.
Think plastic,
please.
What's fake plastic?
The same plastic and paint. They use the same plastic and paint that Medicom used for their figures. They
if you don't lick it, you should be all right.
Yeah.
Fake plastic comes from dinosaurs.
Wash your hands and everything. Seriously.
As long as you don't lick it, you should be fine. So, JB's honor.
Yeah. Like what was I telling you, JB?
Don't put it in your mouth.
Well, I'm not a 3-year-old, but thanks for reminding me, Robo.
Hey, I pass on good information.
He does.
Oh, here's your hypothetical.
Oh,
no, speaking of Robo.
Okay.
Roto.
Lobo.
Yes.
Robo Baggins.
Here's a what if.
Mm-hmm.
The Foosh YouTube channel is pretty well dead since Robo's gone. They posted one video about a review of a 3D printer, and since he left. What if the people who actually own the Foosh approached you to be the new spokesperson for the Foosh? Would you do it?
No.
They gotta fucking pay and let me do what I want.
Robo, well, apparently not great because that's why Robo left.
Well, considering Robo was the face of that website, I went back there just not too long ago to see it. Man, it's garbage. Without Robo there and Beebs, that site has no support.
Yeah, I mean, they were the entire. They did all the news articles and everything else, and
they were the face of that show, that website. So when him and Beebs left, hey, you know what? I went to Robo Don't Know, and I'm sure everybody that was on Foosh that followed him there because of that followed him over onto his own channel. And guess what? Now he's making his own money with I don't know whatever YouTube pays him or whatever, but he's doing very well, and his views, he gets thousands of views in just a few short hours. So he's doing very well for himself, I'm sure.
Oh yeah.
And if he's not, I wish him all the best.
So on the old channel, he didn't get any of the revenue from the channel.
He didn't get nothing, which he should have gotten a percentage. I mean, he is doing all the work. So,
well, that's the thing with the promote the Foosh for free toys, though.
I would
now the Foosh is dead. Would any companies actually still send the Foosh?
There's very few companies that will send out stuff. A lot of these reviewers, they will buy stuff, and then they'll say it got sent to them. But I can tell you for a fact that's not the case.
Now, there's a few that do get stuff because they're getting stuff way before the
A few, but not too many. Not as many as people think.
And those are the ones who deny they get free stuff.
I can name a few people who get sent free stuff. Like
I will go ahead and say right now, I would absolutely be a paid shield. If y'all want to send me free toys, I will talk about them. Just gonna say it right now.
Don't we need to play the video first?
Oh yeah, sorry.
Okay.
Judging JB. There we go.
Video.
JB's top 10 Spider-Man figures.
Oh, good lord! It's gonna be the same figure 10 times.
It's just maximum Spidey 10 times,
right? In different angles.
Yeah.
Japanese Spider-Man.
Number 10.
Now,
Japanese Spider-Man, number 9.
I will say, I unapologetically love this figure.
I do too. It is a damn.
I don't know if I'd put it in the top 10 because arguably, it's not really a great Spider-Man figure from like an articulation perspective.
Yeah.
But I do love this figure, so I'm not mad about this one being on here.
Well,
I mentioned that point in the video.
Is the same body, just a different head and different accessories.
Yeah,
I mentioned that in the video.
I'm not even mad about that because I. And I want the other one.
All right, let's see what's next. What's number 9? Pizza Spidey. I still love Pizza Spidey. I totally think Pizza Spidey deserves to be on a top 10 list. I don't know where I'd put it, but Pizza Spidey's still awesome.
The only thing I wish that didn't happen. They must have absolutely destroyed the original ab piece that was on Superior Spider-Man. The rest of the body is all Superior Spider-Man except for the ab crotch. That midsection that creates the really long torso.
Yeah.
And they could have done so many cool figures if on that shorter body.
I like Pizza Spidey. I still maintain Pizza Spidey's one of the best Spider-Man figures because it reminds me of that kind of it reminds me of like the lanky Eric Larson style.
Yeah.
So. And if you do like soft goods like bodysuits over top that body, it works the best too because where it's so small, it looks more natural.
Renew your vows. It's a good Spider-Man figure. It's not great because he looks like Arnold Schwarzenegger. He's too buff. But it's a good Spider-Man figure. I mean, I know this is a lot of people's favorite.
They should use this to make a new Spider-Man 2099.
Yeah, it'd look better as Miguel O'Hara.
Yeah,
but I mean, yeah, I like it. I like the figure. He's just too buff for Peter Parker. Like this would work better as like maybe Kane or Spider-Man 2099 or some of these other figures. Secret Wars Spidey? Okay, you lost me on this one. Really? Secret Wars Spidey? Out of all the black suited Spider-Man figures you could have went with, you went with this one?
Yeah.
No. I'm sorry.
I like this. Okay, I like this one compared to the retro card. I like this body. I actually mentioned this. I like this one more because it looks more like Peter Parker actually in high school when he gets the suit. So,
he wasn't in high school when he got the suit.
No, he would.
He was a grown-ass adult.
Well,
fighting in space.
You know how long he was in high school in comics, JB?
No.
That's in the 60s. He hasn't been in the teenager in the comic books since the 60s.
Yeah, I get it.
The 1960s.
Yeah. I get what you're saying.
Cool.
I don't know. I like the Amazing Fantasy 15 body, and so I wanted to put the black costume.
Well, just on the like perspective, like when you start talking about like being a teenager when you got the body suit.
Yeah.
That hasn't been a thing. I don't know why the movies keep wanting to make them teenagers.
You want to know what my favorite black suited Spider-Man figure is? And y'all gonna laugh. I don't give a shit. This is my favorite. This is my favorite one.
Ooh, ain't a bad choice.
I love this one, man. I like this. I know it's fucking got the ball hit.
First one that Hasbro did, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's the first one Hasbro did.
That's the Red Hulk wave.
Yeah, I love this one.
The head.
And my second favorite one. My second favorite one is the Pizza Spidey one. I love those. Those are my two favorite ones.
I'm gonna go for JP's choice on this black suit on this one.
Yeah.
I don't have the Pizza Spider-Man black costume. I don't have the Pizza Spidey body. The only one I have is that Secret Wars, or I have the retro carded.
Here, I was taking it up for you, JB. You don't even pay attention. It's like,
I saw it. I appreciate it.
I will say this: when it comes to Spider-Man figures, as long as you're happy with it, then that's the best one for you.
No, that's not all that matters, because some people are just wrong.
Well, it's personal choice. If they like it, then that's all that matters, because they're the one that bought it.
They can still be wrong, though.
Well, okay, let me ask you. Would you rather him be skinny, or would you rather be a bodybuilder? We were talking about this earlier.
Skinny. That's why I like the Pizza Spidey.
Okay, then. I picked it Secret Wars because it's skinny Spidey.
He's not skinny. He's just small. He's not skinny. He's just smaller with no tone to his body. He's got no toned muscle to his body. Anyway, all right, number 6. Let's see what we got. Okay, retro. Retro's a good figure. Yeah. Retro's a good figure. I like retro a lot. Retro's better than the Renew Your Vows. Retro's a good figure. I like that one. I agree.
That one looks more like a proper adult Peter Parker.
Yeah. It looks good.
Just do that. Skim through it.
No, don't skim through it.
Yeah, we don't do this.
What? Toy Biz Toby. Is that the same one I've got?
No, I think it's a different one.
No, that's a different one. Yeah. This is the one I've got. The one you did the head for.
That's from Spider-Man 1.
This is face one. I need to fix for you one day.
Yeah. This is.
What's wrong with the face?
Did you chip some of the paint off of it?
No, just off the edge of his hair, and I already touched it up and fixed it.
Oh, okay.
It just some of the paint came off his fucking hair when it fell.
I think it was an eyebrow or something, for some reason.
No. No, it was just a little bit of his hair, and so I already fixed that because I had the paint to do that. If it would have been his eyes, I'd have been like, "Fuck no, I'm sending it back. I'm not fucking with that shit." But
I had to include a Toy Biz because I like Toy Biz a lot, and they're really, and the Spider figures do hold up really well. It's a good solid figure for the first Spider-Man figure. It still holds up.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
What sucks is when they did the movies later on, they went to a 5-inch scale.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Yep.
All right, let's see what we got here. Number 4. Okay, well,
first appearance, Amazing Fantasy 15.
It's a good figure. I don't think it wouldn't be in my top 10, but
which one is it? The one with the blue?
It's the wrong one.
It's the one with the red. I immediately.
You mean it's the correct one? I'm sorry, the other one's the wrong one.
It's the wrong one. The only correct Fantasy 15 is the blue spider.
No, the blue was a fucking mistake.
Yep. No, it was the first mistake.
It wasn't supposed to be fucking blue.
But it looks better as blue.
One. No, it doesn't.
Yeah.
No,
this is my personal. You don't have to look at him from behind. You only have to look at him from the front.
The Fantasy 15. What?
If you were chosen or you were a mistake, we still appreciate you here.
Yeah. Both. All
right.
The Fantasy 15 with the blue suit, the blue spider was my first Marvel Legends. So.
All right, fine. Oh, Marvel Select. That's a good figure. That's the Spectacular Spider-Man Marvel Select, right?
Yes, with the camera.
It's a good figure. If it wasn't 7-inch scale, I would love to have this, but it is 7-inch scale, so that's going to be a no for me, dog.
Well, considering Marvel Select is out of business right now, if you see any out there and you want one, you better pick one up before people start scalping prices on it.
Yep.
I thought I had one of those fuckers. I don't know where it's at.
Well, I wasn't paying attention. It's like, why is everybody being quiet? It's like you can talk in between the.
All right, number 2.
Is it a deuce?
It's CT Toys.
It is a deuce.
It's CT Toys Spider-Man.
I don't have. I sold my original Mayfex copy, so that's why I had the CD Toys.
Well, I can tell it's a CT Toys because I can see the paint. The paint on the elbow.
Doesn't CT stand for crappy toy?
Yes.
Doesn't CT stand for crappy toy there, JB?
No. No.
Yes.
No.
I will say the Mayfex version, because I don't have the CT, or I don't have the CT Toys version. The Mayfex version is definitely in my top 10. It's probably my number. It's probably my number 2. Number 1. What will it be? That's right. New Maximum Spider-Man. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. It's the best fucking Spider-Man action figure. Like, it legit is.
Yep.
It's better than Mayfex. It's better than any other figure. Like, it's legit the best Spider-Man figure that has ever been made in 6-inch scale.
All those figures back there. Which one of those does not belong?
That one right there.
Well, 2 of them. We got Baby Spider-Man, and we got the Mezco Spidey.
No, that's the Mego Spidey. Ego. Late 70s.
OG soft goods figures.
What really is the difference between Mezco and Mego anyway? It's all soft goods. They're
quality.
Basically the same thing.
Quality for one. These were very cheaply made back then. The Mezco ones are so much better. But hey, man, this guy's been with me since I was 7 years old. He's got a few stitches up in his costume here, but you know, me and Spidey's gone on many adventures. I'm probably going to go on a few more before I die.
All right, so I'm just going to throw it out there. All right, the vast majority of these I would agree with. I would say definitely Mayfex, definitely Pizza Spidey, definitely Renew Your Vows, definitely Maximum, definitely Retro. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right off the bat that I absolutely agree should be in the top 10.
Okay.
I wouldn't have included Spectacular Spider-Man because he's not 6-inch scale. But other than that, it's a great figure, but I wouldn't have put him in there. I love Japanese Spider-Man. I don't know if he would have made my top 10. He might have. I'd have to go through my figures and really narrow it down.
I think we looked at last week. The One Oak Customs made that big 6 foot tall.
Oh yeah,
Spider-Man mech.
He's fucking awesome. He might make my top 10, but I don't know. Not that black suit Spider-Man. No. I wouldn't put first appearance Spidey in there. I like that figure. I have that figure. It wouldn't make my top 10. This being that superposable from Spider-Man 2, that was a good choice. I like that. I'm a big fan of the old Toy Biz stuff. I probably would have had more than one Toy Biz in my top 10. I know for a fact I would have. I can name 3 of them right now that would have been in my top 10. So that was a good choice. So overall, I absolutely agree with 6 of them. And there's a 7th that maybe I would put in my top 10. And then there's 3 that there's no way in hell would have been in my top 10.
What's the 3? I know it's
your Vows. You can just say that's Flash Thompson wearing the suit.
So 3 would have been Secret Wars, First Appearance, and the Marvel Select. I would not have put those in my top 10.
Well, I tried to find other Spider-Man in my collection that wasn't just Marvel Legends, because this isn't like supposed to, you know, most of my collection is Marvel Legends Spider-Man, but I tried to find what other Spider-Man do I have in my collection.
I know, but it's not that. It's just I like 6-inch scale, so I wouldn't have put anything Marvel Select. It just I don't do the 7-inch scale stuff.
Yeah.
Quinn, you were talking about toys.
I'm not saying it's bad choices. I'm saying they wouldn't have been my choice.
Okay. But yeah, if I could get that Nicholas Hammond Spider-Man, I would have put on this list for sure, but I don't have that one, and I'm not going to pay $60, $70 for it on the aftermarket.
Dude, is that thing selling for that much right now?
Yes, about $70, $70 to $80.
What,
60, 70 at the most.
Sith,
Yep.
is the hand she missing the one shows the axe with?
It is.
But yeah, do I get a like?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Six?
I'm not. I don't think I'm. No, I'm signed in here.
Let's look at the other hands. They're not grip hands.
I already gave you a like from my other channel. Now you have one from this one too.
I see.
I got the gripping hand. Sorry. Well, I
just realized I forgot to open up this awesome figure that Sif sent me.
well,
I
see,
got
it was.
DC Icons Grail figure.
It's a good figure. I was feeling a little sad about sending it off, but the hand was sitting like under a piece of paper, and I grabbed everything and put it in the bag, and then I had sent it off, and it came back, and I was like cleaning up my desk, and I was like, oh no.
This will show him. I want to keep this.
Yeah.
On the grip hand that gives the axe.
I gotta keep a hostage for something in the future.
I should reconsider spending my time, give my opinion on YouTube. Okay.
Oh wow. She has thigh swivels.
She does have thigh swivels.
There's no other Icons figure I have that has thigh swivels.
Jake.
Come on, that's a great comment, by the way.
It is.
That's a great fucking comment.
I like the like 10 out of 10.
I'm just gonna wait for somebody. I'm gonna wait for somebody to come in and defend you and be like, "Hey, fuck you, man! It was a good list. Leave him alone."
I doubt I'm gonna have anybody. I doubt I'm gonna have anybody defend me.
JB, decent list, but it's also an F tier list because you don't have the right Spider-Man.
That is incorrect, sir.
This is the best.
Spider symbol is incorrect. Matt is actually right. He's actually right.
Except, how much toe articulation does yours have?
Mine does have toe articulation.
Pull it out. Let's see. Prove it.
Hang on, I gotta get it.
You're gonna be sorely disappointed when you pull it out.
I like Lone Dragon's comment. Renew your bowels. I like that. I just saw that one. Maybe y'all saw that already. I just saw it.
No, it doesn't have toe articulation. Yours does. Okay.
Mine does. You know why mine does? Because
the
Spider-Man Beyond.
Yeah, you cheated. You swapped out the feet.
Has the exact same feet, except this one had toe articulation.
Why is in your thumbnail Maximum Spider-Man is filling up CT Toys' ass?
What?
I tried to think of something, okay? I tried to put a quick thumbnail. I'm like, what's the two most popular Spider-Man figures out now that I could put on a thumbnail? I don't know. It's a habit.
But that's not what I asked. I asked why is he filling his ass?
Hey, Sith.
I don't
like, check out this ass, motherfucker.
I don't know.
That is Brooklyn's ass.
He's like,
you.
Man, that is good.
That is Brooklyn's ass.
You should have turned Maximum's hand around so where it looks like he was grabbing.
I'll give that a like. I'll give you a like too.
Come on, that's a great fucking comment, by the way.
Yeah, I should consider spending my time knitting.
Yeah.
I'll give this one a dislike.
Oof.
I can't do knitting, so I have to find something else because my wife already knits.
No, Super Groove Man, no, I do not have the Mess Toys Spidey. Mess Toys, that's the one that's like a Yamaguchi, right?
Oh, yeah. Well, Mess Toys is CT Toys. They've changed their name.
Oh, well, I do have CT Toys. I have this CT Toys
I want to get
Spider-Man.
the CT Toys brown suit Wolverine. That's the one I want.
Yep, I want that one.
Because that's the best looking Wolverine I've seen.
It is. It is. Actually, I found a seller on there that was charging me $20 for that brown suit Wolverine, and it is the actual one. What do I do with my phone? I'll private message him at the link.
I do have. I've got 3 of the CT Toys, Mess Toys, Spideys. They're good. They're short, but they're good.
Yeah. I've got the first one that they did after the.
You have. I don't know if I have that one out still.
What's the first one Mayfix did? That was the darker colors before they did the more popular, brighter colored Spider-Man. What was the first one?
Oh.
Mayfix number, whatever the fuck it is. I've got that one, which is the first one they did, and it's not a good figure. The hips are fucked up.
No, that one's awful. The ones they did later were much better.
I mean, it looks okay sitting on the shelf, but it's not a great figure.
And the paint on it is terrible. And my favorite and least favorite part about that one that you got is this Peter Parker head sculpt.
Oh, it's fucking awful, dude.
It is.
I didn't even. I just threw it the fuck away. Like I didn't even fucking put it away somewhere. Like I just threw it the fuck away. It's gone. Yeah. And like it was in the trash. Yeah. As soon as I got it and saw it, I was like, "You're fucking gone."
I wanted to
mention that on anything.
I want to mention real quick, Matt. Sorry. I was going to mention real quick, they are doing, for the one I sent you, they're doing a 56% off. So it is $20. So they're doing a sale on everything right now for CD Toys.
Where did you send it?
Messenger. I sent it to you directly.
Oh, okay.
It'll show the 40-something price, but it's $20 right now. At least on mine, that's what's showing. $19.
Matt, this is gonna haunt you in your dreams. You threw them away. Look at them.
I'm glad I threw them away. That would fucking haunt me.
That does not look like Peter Parker. It looks like Peter Parker if he was trying to put on Aunt May's makeup.
For example, this is from the Black CT Toys.
Yeah.
Suit. Man, for some reason my focus on my camera doesn't work anymore. There it goes. That's the one from the Black Suit.
Super Groove Man, I appreciate the sub. You said shout him out.
I shouted him out because he was talking about the Mess Toys. I've got 3 of them. Mm-hmm. And that's the head from one of them. The head sculpt on that one was good enough for Maximum. And it's a lot better than the Maximum Spidey head, too. Mm. I did have a Diamond Select Spider-Man in my top 10 too.
Oh, I did get 3 more things in. I forgot they're in another room, but I got the Madam Mask and Crossbones 2-pack.
Crossbones.
I got my Sandstorm Transformers 2-pack, the double header, I think the other one was. What was the third thing you got? I can't remember. Getting old. Order too much stuff.
JB, come back!
Run away!
I did end up hitting my Unlimited with some matte clear finally.
Nice.
Get it.
Yeah.
Dude, I just ordered 3 more fucking bottles of that shit.
Work it, girl.
Do it, lady.
That's it. I couldn't remember. What was the other thing you got?
What was the other thing you got?
I did get refunded for this. I got to keep it too.
Oh, nice.
Look at her. One hit. It's missing the yellow paint.
Oh, wow.
I didn't know. I was sitting there talking to Sis offline, and it's like, man,
there was only somebody you knew that could fix that.
I know. Like,
there was only somebody you knew.
Who could fix this for me?
I hope. Good luck with that, though. I hope you find somebody.
I think it's ruined forever. They said I can donate it. So.
It is. It's ruined. Ruined.
Or as one person that doesn't work for Hasbro anymore says, customizers are figure ruiners.
You're talking about oh my God, Ryan Chin.
Yeah, he actually called customizers figure ruiners.
Sorry. He was at San Diego Comic-Con, but I didn't see him anywhere near the booth, though.
Yeah.
For obvious reasons. But
that will always stick to me when you call customizers figure runners.
No, we're figure improvers. I mean, my skill is nowhere near what yours is, but I think my little improvements make a figure look a lot better. And it's what Hasbro should have made instead of the stuff that they give us. You know, if they listened to the fans and took more criticism from them, or at least critiques, they would make more better. Every wave would be a hit wave. Not that every wave doesn't sell out. They do. But it's because of the Build-A-Figure and not the selection. I will say that.
Mm-hmm.
Super Groove Man, are you talking about the Nemesis Extreme X-Men? I do.
Now the crossbones that's in a wave, the upper body is the new Luke Cage from the Iron Fist 2-pack.
Mm-hmm.
Lower body is Modern Hercules.
Hercules.
So it's from the lower body.
Yeah, he's a good Wolverine.
Yeah, I had a couple cases of that guy. He sold out fast.
You go, girl.
You know another figure from that wave that has sold out fast here? Husk.
Husk
Husk
is the.
But everybody
is the.
her.
I bought Husk, but I ended up selling it to someone else for cheap because I didn't really care about it. I just wanted to build a figure part. So
yeah,
that's the only one.
She's Cannonball's sister, if I'm not mistaken.
She's the only one in this wave that I don't currently have.
But I think also maybe she might have been a good seller because she's part of Generation X, and everybody wants that. Everybody
People
wants
are buying it for her heads too.
Oh, really?
Yep. This one, people use it for like an Emma Frost head or
there you go.
A better Sharon Carter head.
Yeah, a little Mockingbird action.
Yep. And people are using stripping the silver paint off this one, painting the hair orange.
I think that this Sharon
All right.
Carter.
Thank you, JB,
for
that link.
You know,
You're welcome.
I ordered the brown suit and the yellow and blue.
Okay.
Nice.
They were both $20.
I know. I told. See, that ain't bad. $20.
Is it eBay or is it AliExpress?
AliExpress.
So it's going to take at least a couple weeks to get here, but
the poncho comes off easily.
Yes.
Question, what black legs would I need to use to replace this? Because my Doctor Strange, his leg keeps on warping to the left.
Put it in hot water for a little while.
Put it in hot water?
Dude,
okay.
just use a blow dryer.
You can use a blow dryer or hot water, either one.
But if you want to switch out the legs, the more recent Havoc figure is a solid black, so that would probably match.
All right.
Yeah, I think that does use the Sunfire legs.
Okay.
I've got.
He's using the old pin. He's using the old pin legs, and his knees are kind of gummy.
So
whatever you do,
Do what?
whatever you do, whether you use a blow dryer or you use hot water, whatever, doesn't fucking matter. Does the same damn thing. Just leave it the fuck alone for like 24 hours after you've heated it up.
Yeah.
And straighten the leg. Don't immediately take him and stand him back up while it's even close to still fucking warm, because then it'll just bend again. Because that's why it's bending there at the knee.
Also, too, if there's extreme bend too, just hold it steady and run it under cold water, and still don't let it sit up. Don't let it sit. Afterwards.
I used to take what I used to do is I ran out, but whenever I would do that, I would just turn a can of condensed air upside down and spray the joint. You ever done that?
Yeah, to get the CO2 out. Super cold.
Just fucking just instantly fucking cools off the plastic, and it'll like instantly harden up. Just turn the can upside down and it fucking works great. You know what I'm thinking about doing, but I don't know if I want to on this, is actually taking a knife and trimming this side down, just the hair, all the way to the peg, to where there's just going to be a hair of a gap.
What are you going to do with that figure?
I got a cloth goods on him.
Oh,
Superman suit.
Oh, nice. Nice.
So I think I might try that. I just
know that Magnus robot fighter figure you made, Matt?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I as you know, I copied you because it was a damn good figure. What bigger arms would you use to replace the skinny one?
The ones that Jared sent me, which are the arms.
The bear arms that we all have rights to.
The arms from Bone Crusher?
The Bone Breaker.
Bone Breaker. You know, the Bone Breaker Build-A-Figure?
Okay. Oh, man, those do look better. Damn.
They look much better than the other arms that I had on here.
I can check see if I got some more. I probably do, Quinn.
Well, because those arms came with fucking, like, what? I forget which character it was.
And everybody bought Vulcan for custom fodder.
Yeah, so it was like the arms that came with Vulcan. So if you had any of those, you might have some of those fucking arms laying around. But
yeah, I don't have any parts, so.
But yeah, and the skin tone matches the head that I'm using much better than the other arms that I had. But yeah, those arms look fucking perfect for Magnus.
Awesome. Yeah, if you got any, Jared, let me know.
Yeah, I need to send Sith an arm too, and
I have to send him a hand. I'm gonna find a really small box, like something
or you
about
just
that
hold
big.
on to it for a while until you find something else.
I need to check out X
What I
Scorpio.
want to do is, and what
I checked, the arm I have is not ripped apart.
I really love
that's
this 3-0 figure. He's just too fucking small.
Yeah,
I
was
think
very thankful when Robo reviewed that thing. He got it early, and I canceled it because you got it on sale.
Dude, but it's such a good figure if it wasn't so small. Like the articulation, the sculpt, the paintwork, everything is done beautifully on this figure.
It is DC icon size.
Yeah. But I think I'm going to do another one, and I think it'll be a pretty easy one to do out of a G.I. Joe figure.
Yeah.
I think I can, because it's, tactical pants and boots, shirtless top. There's plenty of G.I. Joe figures I can use to kit bash that and then just paint them up.
Quick kicks torso if you get hold of one of those is for chest.
Yeah, quick kicks torso and then any lower body, any of the like I could probably just use Stalker. I got fucking tons of Stalker fucking parts. But because I love this figure and I want a Bloodshot in my display. He's just, compared to my other figures, he's too fucking small. I mean, I've got, with Rye, Solar, and Magnus, like, I am serious though. I do want to do hardcore with those fucking, either the Hank Pym or the Professor X figures, because that's like perfect, dude. They just need to be repainted.
Yeah.
Do some head swaps, do some repainting, boom, you're done. Like,
well, it's probably easier, less painting or paint work, is if you just had the arms off of Professor X and use the Hank Pym for the rest.
Yeah, well, because so the main four characters, and there was a fifth one that showed up. There is a fifth hardcore member. I mean, I think they got others as the series went on, but the main four characters, 2 of them had their sleeves rolled up, 2 of them had their sleeves down. So depending on like which character you're doing, and one of them looks exactly like Professor X anyway. He's just got the fucking shaved head, so that's an easy fucking custom right there. The main guy, he's got, I'm blanking on all their names, but like it's just some fucking head swaps and some repainting.
Larry, Daryl.
Yeah, basically. Because I could load up, I get some hardcore figures in there with my my Valiant display. But I mean, the one I want the most, honestly, now that I've already got Rye and Solar, who were 2 of my, I had 3 favorite Valiant characters, Rye, Solar, and Exo Manowar, and he's the one that is just gonna be a fucking bitch. Like, I've been noodling around how to do that. I mean, I know we've talked about that NECA figure before, the Crisis figure.
And that just, on the secondary market, that figure's just
it's so expensive to just go and start fucking him up. You know what I mean? And then, like, if I fuck it up,
it kills me to this day when I see people. I don't know how they get a hold of them. They get a hold of like a super rare figure and chop it up for a custom. It's like,
I know. And I don't even really give a shit about prices, but
I don't normally mind. You may want to do what you want, but something that's like extremely rare and they chop it up.
I don't know. I really want an Exo Man of War figure. I don't have the sculpting skills to be able to do it myself. To just like,
hey, you get that. If it was bigger, you could get that skinless guy. We saw the.
Oh yeah.
Only if it's bigger.
I really want to figure out a way to do that.
He's not paying attention to what we're saying.
He's not.
Well, gentlemen, it is time for me to go.
I knew it. When I saw the
time.
lights turning off, I was like, Quinn's about to say it.
Yep. Are you playing with your thing?
I am. This is my thing. Super Groove. This is my only Toy Biz figure.
Matt,
It's the best Toy Biz figure.
That's not
Ever.
true. That's not true. Your Mr. Fantastic is also Toy Biz.
Was he Toy Biz?
He's Toy Biz.
I have 2 Toy Biz figures. I didn't even know it.
I sent Matt a good old reply to his comment on my video. I hope he likes it.
That's what took so long.
Yeah, that's what I was doing, was sending a reply.
How did they make it there okay and everything? Nothing fucked up?
Yeah,
Okay.
except for Hawkeye.
Well, I still feel like an asshole for that. I don't understand how I did not see that. I cannot comprehend that I didn't notice that. So
I'm pretty sure that's why JB said what he said about the Doomsday and just forgot it, like ignored the rest of it. I think he was just
with me.
He just wanted to play along with it. I was
Because I have to assume something must have happened in shipping, but I packed the fuck out of that thing. None of that shit should have moved.
See, I see how it is. Matt's just seeing your broken toys.
Yeah,
and here's the thing. I fucking paid.
Okay.
I paid full price for that fucking figure as far as like what it's worth. Like that wasn't like something I just fucking ran across.
So what happened was when I unboxed it from its shipper packaging that you gave me, its leg was off like this. So I said it was broken because I forgot it pops together. That was why I messaged. Hey,
and it took you 3 weeks to get the answer out of you. What's wrong with it?
Because I was like, shit,
I didn't report.
I was asking. I was like, do I need to send you another leg? Where's it?
And you didn't reply for 2 to 3 weeks. We had to get you on the live stream.
I didn't feel the need to because I'm enjoying the figure. I love this Doomsday. I thank you, man.
Cool. Just let me know that.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm sorry.
It's because JB's a dick. Wants you to twist in the wind.
The one thing I will say that would have put this figure over the top is if his mouth could move. If it wasn't glued in place and it moved, that would have made it so much better.
By the way, I love that's my favorite thing figure right there.
I love it. This is the thing.
I know that he's got just the back and forth on the hips, and he doesn't have the greatest articulation. That's my favorite one.
He's the thing. He doesn't need articulation as long as he
I got one I finished redoing, early custom, where I swapped the lower body with one that's got better movement in the legs.
I love the sculpt on that. I love the head. The head sculpt looks fantastic. Like, it just looks. It's the most Ben Grimm looking fucking figure that they've ever made.
By the way, I was going to say I have a question for y'all, and it involves the new Thanos figure from the 2-pack. Do y'all think that his torso piece looks like a slice of cheese?
Yeah, like American cheese.
Yeah, like a slice of cheese. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
And he looks like a Cheeto, so.
Because I was making sure I wasn't the only one that was seeing it, that it looks like a slice of cheese.
JB, you need to buy a camera, because.
Yeah, Sith, where did you get that thing?
So, this thing came from Flint, Michigan.
You buy a camera before.
Because you look like a potato. You're filming on a potato.
Yes.
It didn't come from Flint, Michigan, by the way. It came from Lapeer, Michigan. I work in Flint. I don't live there. I'm not that crazy.
No, we were doing some figure swapping, and I ended up with this thing, as well as the Mr. Fantastic. as well as the
better. Because see, it's either too bright or it's too dark.
The one that I'm the most proud of out of those 4 is the Johnny Storm. I think he came out fucking great.
That one right there.
I got a light bulb that's high powered. I need to take it out.
It's just your lighting. It's the camera sucks, JB.
Yes, JB. You can buy the Razer. I think it's called the Basilisk. I don't know. It's the Razer camera is like $65, and it's full 1080p, 60 frames per second. The only thing that holds me back is software, and it'll work with a laptop or desktop or any of the above. You can plug it into your phone. If you have an Android phone, you can use your phone as a webcam too.
I haven't seen the new Samurai Predator. What is that?
Is that an iPhone?
Yeah, it's an iPhone. It's the new one.
You basic white person.
You have an iPhone?
What a
I gotta look this up. Samurai Predator. Hold on.
It was free. It was free.
Jesus Christ.
Yikes.
That can't be. That's
that's Hot Toys.
That's Hot Toys. I was like, wait.
Yeah, this
That can't be it. Hold on.
But it's still an iPhone.
Oh, that's cool, dude. That's
$800 is a lot for a Hot Toys, even.
I think we looked at that on this a few weeks back.
Did we?
Yeah.
Fuck, I don't remember. That's cool looking, dude. Oh, I don't want to be your mailing list. Oh, that's cool. I like that.
Too late now.
That is cool. That is cool.
I love that video of like that idiot gets in the guy's car and it's like it's like trying to give him orders and stuff, and it's like he just like, why are you in my car? Are you not an Uber? No, but you're going with me now.
I got to go through some news shit here real quick, okay? Before I have to leave, because I do have to work in the morning.
Why?
What?
Because I had to work because there's too many people taking PTO. So my boss was like, hey, if I give you Thursday, Friday, and Sunday off, can you come in on Saturday? And I was like, yeah, that's fine. So normally I would have a 3-day weekend. I still kind of do, but it gets broken up a little bit tomorrow. Okay? Anyway, not a big deal. We're still doing the Geek Chat tomorrow night because I don't have to work Sunday.
I won't be there. I have to work doubles tomorrow, so.
I did that last week. It fucking sucks. This dude who I just discovered is trying to get a Dinosaurs fan project off the ground. He actually makes these. Okay? He does the molds. He does everything. He's doing the boxes for them. He's trying to get it set up because he wants to do a Kickstarter. He does other Kickstarters and stuff. He's got a whole page over here. Fuck, where'd it go?
Yeah, I see a page. Yeah.
Called Master Turtle Customs. Okay, and he does other stuff. But he's big into Dinosaurs, and he collects a bunch of Dinosaurs stuff, including he's got a bunch of the original ones that were only like sold in fucking Brazil. But he's got other Kickstarters that he does for different stuff. But like this is him getting his setup with all the sculpting and all the printing and whatever he's doing. So he's working on trying to get a Kickstarter for Dinosaurs set up, which as a huge Dinosaurs fan, even though these are basically like 5 POA figures, see, look, he's working on the boxes for him and shit, trying to get them to look original. Anyway, very cool. Master Turtle Customs. Check him out. Let's see what else I got. I'm gonna go through these quick. I know we talked about this. Where is this? We didn't talk about it. You were showing it in the fucking chat.
I showed it in the chat and it got ignored.
I saw it. I was paying attention.
JB's not even paying attention now.
Fuck.
And McFarlane?
So McFarlane's doing Rip-A-Verse figure. Well, a figure at the moment. So he's doing Isom.
Which is cool. I can actually have an official, even though it sucks it's McFarlane, but I can actually have an official one because I did a kit bash of this using the Wave Rider and a John Stewart.
Yeah. Well, it's pretty cool. I mean, I've never read any of the Rip-A-Verse stuff, but cool.
It's super popular.
Honestly, I'd rather see a proper icon done, but you know.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Unfortunately, that's not going to happen.
No. Hopefully Mattel will. I hope Mattel gives us some good milestone stuff. But
I would love.
We got our Vito Corleone figure coming out from Beast Kingdom. I don't know if anybody collects this stuff. I did think it was pretty cool. The whole 8-inch scale thing is. I mean, I don't know who's collecting that, but
what have I ever done to make you treat me so disrespectfully?
Exactly. I'm gonna buzz through these real quick. New Super Friends stuff. I love this line. This line is awesome. It's a 6-inch scale line, and it's just good, fucking classic, brightly colored, fucking just gorgeous little pieces of my childhood.
Yeah.
I love these things. I want all of them. I'm gonna try and get all of them, so that because when he loses the license, I'm sure he's not gonna be doing these anymore. They are just like fucking 5 POA figures. I don't give a shit. They look great. They're fun. The Lex Luthor and Sinestro I have are great. The Batman ones I have from the 66 line, which is basically all these are great. These all look fantastic. The Superman is definitely one I got to get. Just a good, classic fucking Superman. Sorry, I said 5 POA. They're not 5 POA. They're like 7 or 9 POA. What are they? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They're 9 POA. Anyway. Great figures. They're what, 20 bucks at Walmart? I like them a lot. Anyway. All right. Here's your favorite new toy, Sith.
I already posted about this one. It looks awful. I don't. Mezco usually does pretty good with their likenesses.
They do.
My Christopher Reeve is fantastic. That is an abomination.
Yeah, it doesn't even look like him at all.
I'm thinking I'm gonna. So I've got his suit coming from that guy that makes all these suits that we've been using. I think I'm gonna put him on the Hyperion body.
Yeah.
And make my own Mezco version that's like. I've already found a head sculpt that looks amazing on eBay or Etsy. One of those two.
You don't want Shooter McGavin?
I don't want.
You gotta have Shooter McGavin. You gotta have Shooter McGavin. Come on.
No, fuck that shit.
The suit looks okay, but it looks like it's gonna be kind of rubbery, like a kind of a more rubbery suit, which isn't gonna work very well.
Do you know what's sad? Do you know what the sad fact is?
Me,
out of
I'm
all
sad
the companies who have made a Superman movie figure, McFarlane's the only one that's gotten close to the actor's likeness out of all of them.
So far,
yeah.
We'll see what Mattel does. You know Mattel's going to make one. They're going to get the license back, and we're, so they'll make one. We'll see what that looks like. Speaking of Mezco, Mezco's doing their year one Batman.
I love that Batman.
Looks fucking awesome. That thing looks.
I might actually pick that one up.
No, you won't.
That head sculpt. I like this a lot.
You can't start clicking.
This is good Mezco.
The Superman was bad Mezco.
That was bad Mezco. This is good Mezco.
Super Groove Man. Some of the DC icons are expensive. Not all of them. This one that came with the Helix, he was about 45 or 50. The 2-packs, I got all 3 of the big 2-packs.
See, here's what happened. Sith decided he was going to start with all the expensive ones.
Yes. Specifically because I found them at like half price, all 3 of them.
Which is still retardedly expensive, by the way.
It is. But I really wanted to start on DC icons, and I had the opportunity, and my wallet was very upset because I bought them all within like a week of each other, and but I have them. I never have to buy them again, except for I may have to buy Grail again.
If it make you feel better, Matt, see if sent me a Grail figure when the arms assembled backwards.
It happened.
Are they assembled backwards?
Just one of them, the left arm.
Oh.
Big Bad Workshop.
The bicep is backwards.
Yeah.
I was sitting there staring at it. Yeah, that's the tricep is frontward, the front, and the bicep is on the back, and the elbow. So I have to. At least it's got pins. I can just eat and pop swap it around. I've never taken. These are teeny tiny pins, so I gotta be careful.
Yeah, Lone Dragon. I feel that. I pre-ordered all the X-Men '97 and the Magic the Gathering figures. Except I didn't get Wolfman. I don't care about Wolfman, but I got.
Yeah, the bots got lucky today on all the San Diego Comic-Con stuff. They were gone like an hour time limit. Then when the time limit hit 0, everything was gone. Like
I heard that Savage Land 3-pack sold out in like 30 seconds or something like that.
Oh, it wasn't just the when it went public. It sold out during like the time period when like only the premium members could buy.
Mm-hmm.
I was wanting the Anakin Skywalker and Obi-Wan 2-pack is what I was after, but that's just gone.
I didn't even look. I knew it wasn't going to be there. I knew it was going to be.
Oh, we forgot to talk about last week. Did you see the Battlestar Galacta, the 78 series with the 3 3/4 inch stuff?
I did.
The likenesses are great, and
yep.
the blanket on the ship name, the fighter.
The wannabe X-wing.
What is the scale on these? I forget.
7 inches.
Why?
I would have bought these in a heartbeat. These were 6 inch. I loved Contra.
So wait,
fucking awesome.
We keep saying 6 inch, but if we wanted to scale with Hasbro, it's 6.5.
Well,
yes, those are interchangeable for the most part.
What you remember? We
we always say 6 inch scale, but
I know we were talking about earlier how DC, I reckon everything they took what we said literally how we said 6 inch, so they made every figure 6 inch exact.
By the way, why are they still doing these fucking dead franchise figures?
No idea.
Oh,
they look like good figures. Why couldn't you do something we would actually buy? I don't know.
And oh my god, the casting for Scotty in Strange New Worlds is so damn bad.
It's awful.
I thought it was Chekhov.
But yes. By the way, yes, totally worth the money.
Also, I dig the
figures are most of my DC collection. They're fucking awesome.
I just noticed your profile picture. That Spider-Man Beyond figure is massively underrated. He's great. The story arc that he comes from is awful, but the figures, that design for his suit is cool.
There's your favorite Superman right there.
Yeah, there's Shooter.
Figure arts.
Shooter McGavin.
You're going to buy that one, aren't you, Sith?
He looks like he eats pieces of super shit for breakfast.
He does.
I'm going to buy that. I'm going to buy the Shooter McGavin.
I will not, because I don't really
at this point, I'm just waiting to see what Mattel does, because so far, none of the ones that have come out do I want. The one I like the best is my little shitty fucking $8 Spin Master one.
That's
I like that one.
That's the one I've got besides the deluxe McFarlane figure, but
that's the only one I like so far.
Yeah.
So
yes, the Spin Master one's great, and it's the cheapest. And
so we're either waiting for Medicom to release theirs and also Mattel.
I'm actually really glad with the suits.
Power Lords last week.
The Spin Master one fits in perfectly with DC icons, and it's amazing.
It's fucking great. I love mine.
No, Power Lords is a nostalgic like brand thing, but is there really much of a demand for it?
I don't think so. I think it's probably just going to be a one-off.
Like Sectars. Sectars I was kind of looking forward to, but they're just straight up reissues of the original figures. There's no articulation to them. The biker mice are nice. I like those.
Dragon's got a great comment, don't he? He's got a great comment.
There's our Star Trek figures.
Which I liked Kirk, Nog, Janeway. But some of the other choices they've made makes no damn sense.
Yeah, not for first waves or first 2 waves, Yeah.
He's doing deep cut shit right off the bat. The captain of the Enterprise C, I don't see anybody giving a crap about.
Nobody gives a crap about that. However, he was right.
Yes.
He was right.
He was, and I like Wayun in the back.
Nobody wanted
Tuvix.
Nobody.
Not a single person that wanted Tuvix. Jellicoe, I kind of want, just because.
I do like the Archer there at the back. I would have preferred him in his regular costume instead of the
It makes no sense
Mirror
to
Universe version. But Scotty's nephew, for some reason, you know, the one that died after fucking 2 minutes on screen. Just weird fucking choices, man. Really, really weird fucking choices. I do like all the Expanse stuff. I just recently rewatched all 7 seasons of the Expanse.
The problem is, though, that keeps people from wanting the Expanse things. They won't make the pilot because of horse shit. Because they fired him from the show because they said he was inappropriate with fans.
Was that what's his name from Star Wars? And the Joker. Keep going back. The redhead, yeah.
Yeah, that's
Monaghan or whatever his name is. Monaghan.
No. Fuck, what's his fucking? I forget his real name. He was Amos on. No, it's not him. He was in Star Wars. He was West Chatham. Yeah, West Chatham. He was in Ahsoka. You just never saw his face. He was the zombie trooper, the main zombie trooper who was Thrawn's. He was Thrawn's right-hand stormtrooper, the main stormtrooper. Okay.
The two best characters.
You never see his face. He's only in his fucking stormtrooper outfit, but that was him.
Yeah.
Same actor.
The two best characters of the Expanse was Amos and Alex.
Yep.
And Alex was not even supposed to die in the story. They fired the actor because not even vetted allegations against him. Like said he was inappropriate with fans. Like he's a celebrity. He's like he's going to do what he does.
What celebrity is not inappropriate with fans?
A lot of them.
Pedro Pascal. He only does it to his coworkers.
Yeah.
I know we talked about this a little bit already, but this thing's just cool. We got some new shots of it.
Yeah, they've done a Skeletor Shredder crossover before, but I like this one better.
Yeah,
they did one where Skeletor was a snake. No, it was Shredder. No, Shredder is a snake. Shredder
is a snake. Skeletor is Shredder.
Yeah.
This is a combination of the two. This is
Scale Shredder.
But he was once a man, so.
I was once a man.
Anyway.
You go get after this dude.
New pictures. We did look at these last week.
Yep.
But some better pictures. Looks good.
I will be getting the ones that I missed in Classics. That's basically it. That's what I do with Masterverse.
So, but anyway, just better pictures of the ones that we already saw.
Yeah.
And lastly, I just want to show you guys this. Somebody did a custom Marvel Rivals Fantastic Four set.
They look good.
They look really fucking good, dude. That thing looks badass.
Oh yeah, I've seen this guy. He took a box set with him to the movies when he went to go see Fantastic Four. He did a post about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, see right there. Yeah.
This is his custom shit.
Mm-hmm. So, imagine if we got those in actual figure form, Marvel Legends.
Dude, those are badass, dude. He did a phenomenal job on these.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure we are getting a Rivals line.
We are getting a Rivals line.
I bet you they don't look this fucking good.
Probably not. The thing looks wide because he is wide. That's the thing about him.
The costumes are like, this is some great work here, man.
I like those costumes.
Marvel Legends team needs to fucking take notes because this is fucking great.
I don't like a lot of the designs from Marvel Rivals, but their Fantastic Four is very good. I like those suits.
But I still wish we get them Future Foundation from Marvel. Well, Hasbro.
Yeah.
I know it's been years since it's happened, but I like those costumes. I like these too.
Yeah, these look phenomenal. I don't know what he made these out of, honestly. A
lot of sculpting.
Yeah. It almost these don't know.
Might be 3D printed bodies.
They're not 3D print bodies, but that's a 3D printed head for Sue.
I don't know what he made these out of, honestly, but they look perfect. These are great. I would totally buy the shit out of these if they release these.
Lone Dragon says Future Foundation is on the new leaks list.
Be nice.
That would be cool.
Hopefully they don't screw up and do the reverse colors like they did that last Future Foundation Spider-Man.
Yeah.
But, all right, that's all I had. That is all I had, sirs.
We got the Minicon show. We saw some of these before, but we got some new stuff too. Some better pictures as well. We got the
Negative
Spider-Man. Negative Zone Batman. We got the Venom 2099. Seems like he should be more muscular though. We got the regular Venom. Very blue. Seems like he's too blue. Black Panther, MCU. Infinity Saga. Not really interested in the MCU stuff. Come on. Oh, Deadpool. This is Deadpool 3, where he's got the Wolverine skeleton. He's using it for weapons, which I actually dig that. And he's got the dog.
Hopefully it's not ridiculously small like the Marvel Legends one is.
And he's got his gold 50 calibers.
Pistoleros.
He's got the Wolverine claws as well, which is a nice touch.
Yep. And they're doing the Hugh Jackman. You got the bullet holes, and hopefully they do like swappable arms where you can actually do like the sleeveless,
like I did for my Marvel Legends.
That is a good looking.
Yeah,
I'm so over that Venom. I don't need the Venom.
They did a good job getting the likeness on the face.
I will totally buy these when CT Toys makes the knockoff versions.
The Venom, not really interested in the Venom. It's kind of over with.
This one's got Matt's number. Matt's got these. He'll be buying these for sure.
I like those a lot. I hope they are sized appropriately. They should be. They're Mayfair.
They're going to be the same scale as.
I mean, but it is essentially just the fucking DC Icons fucking set by Mayfex. Like, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had to wait until I bought the 2-pack to come out with this one.
They're like,
this is probably going to be the same price what you paid for that.
Yeah,
probably. Yeah, it's probably easily a $200 to $250 set.
Because a Mayfix figure alone is usually $100, $110. And you got 2 of them.
And one of them's a big one.
Yeah.
The diorama set.
Oh, yeah. It's a good looking set. When we first saw the first prototype pictures of this Doomsday, it did not look good. It looks like they made improvements, and maybe the color helps it too. But that is first appearance Doomsday. No stupid ponytail. Who tied his hair in a ponytail? They even draw like a little rubber band, like a scrunchie on his head.
Dude, yeah. So the Mattel ones that I've got that have the ponytail, where he's got the ponytail at the back of his head, I don't like the ponytail, but that looks okay. The McFarlane one, where it's like right on top of his fucking head, looks like he just put his hair up so he can give somebody a blowjob. Like, that's what that fucking thing looks like. And I came real close to just cutting that shit off. And I might still just cut it off and just have him be slick-headed. Because the way McFarlane did that one, he just looks like a chick who's about to fucking give a blowjob. That's what he looks like.
Yeah.
He looks fucking retarded.
I am hoping this Superman has a smile head, or at least a smirk. And not like Hush, where
it looks like they might be doing an all-new body. Because
torso does look different, yeah. Torso looks a bit lighter than the Hush.
It looks a little bulkier, but not Dark Knight.
Yeah,
I agree. I am glad to see them moving away from the Hush stuff, because I wanted a Superman from him, but
yeah,
I mean,
you're getting a Superman. You're getting a Hush Superman.
Yes, I know, but that's what I'm saying. Is it's time to get some others.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe good if it comes with multiple head sculpts. Like, so one of them be smiling. I like to have a long-haired one. I actually hope it's dark blue. That's the Hush was the lighter blue. I hope it's the dark blue suit from the 90s.
Mm-hmm.
I hope if they do dark blue, I want it to come with a mullet head, long hair head.
Sure, man. For tomorrow.
He's gonna look at the comic.
Well, let's see.
It's still Jim Lee. It's Jim Lee style, so.
Yeah. Superman for tomorrow, Jim Lee style.
So it's really not going to be that different than the Hush Jim Lee
Yeah.
Superman. Are they going to do the cell shading on the shorts?
No idea.
Every picture, well, most pictures have it in the.
I mean, it's still
Could
gonna
be
be.
shady.
We'll have to wait until next year to see it painted. Unfortunately, we'll get to see it painted, but it won't be till next year.
I was kind of hoping more of like a 90s look. This is early 2000s.
Yeah.
Who knows? Just have to wait and see.
We know because we're looking at the artwork.
It's this.
Yeah, but you know, companies can take liberties with coloring and all that and looks. So,
Well, I mean, if they're going to specify that it is for the For Tomorrow version.
And that's where this Wonder Woman's from, too, that same storyline, For Tomorrow.
well, at least it's a comic Wonder Woman, not a Gal Gadot.
Yeah, but I wanted her in the leotard, not in the
Who?
skirt. I'm sick.
Gal Gadot.
Gal Gadot?
Gal Gadot?
Yeah. What's that last name?
Gadot?
Gadot is the Georgia Department of Transportation. We don't want to deal with them. They're a bunch of jerks. I'm over the battle skirt look. I am.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, when you look up For Tomorrow, a lot of it's the Tomorrowverse version, but it does look like it's accurate to the comic. But I'm tired of the skirt look.
Same. But I'm interested in these two. We got Bruce Wayne and we got Clark Kent.
Mm-hmm.
And with
I hope they're
pictures, Clark Kent, you can actually have him in his suit too.
Yeah. I hope they're a little bit cheaper since they're like
Civilian.
plainclothes figures. They seem like they should be a little bit cheaper, but I do want both of these.
They'll be around $80 a piece. They will be.
Shut your whore mouth.
Or you can just wait till the CT Toys does them.
Yeah. JB, we need you to pronounce the name on the screen there.
Is it Bridget?
That's
Bardot?
top one here.
Bridget Bardot? Bardot?
That gives me hope that if they're doing a Justice League line, that'll be your late 90s, early the 90s look. That'll be that look. If we start getting a Justice League line.
There's doing Suicide Squad. Not interested in.
That universe is
I'm
dead.
looking for that Homelander. That's got
Homelander
nice. Homelander.
Homelander, Maeve.
Yeah, we're getting
The boys.
Homelander. Butcher. And May looks like she's going to be the first one because she's already full paint. Well, Homelander's back here now. There's a color version of that too. But, yep. You know, that looks more like Loki from the Loki series than that's the Joker. But I'm sorry, that second movie killed all interest in this entire franchise.
Yeah.
So they're wasting their money on that, doing that figure. And same way, like doing the Snyder's verse stuff still.
Yes.
This has got me interested because it is the same Batman. It's Batman with a new, broader, wider torso, more muscular, and he's got the oval symbol.
Well, no, I think it's going to be the exact same Batman, but it's just going to be in the blue colorway.
Well, they got one in black too. You can get both blue or black. And they both have the yellow oval symbol, so you can pick which color you want.
I told you it's going to be a different suit body altogether. I don't know why you're
I got the Speedy Toys black black suit Hush Batman, I'm gonna be getting that blue suit one.
You gonna get your
Oh yeah, more
rival?
more Dark Knight Rises stuff. That's what we needed.
Yeah.
I do like the oval logo design better.
Mm-hmm.
It is, at least that part's better, and that Batgirl looks good.
I do like the Batgirl. Plus, these will scale with like DCUC stuff. And we got a full color of the Ra's al Ghul we saw before. Let's use shirtless Ra's al Ghul.
Yeah.
So JB's definitely getting this one.
But does he have a rubber overlay so you can squeeze his pecs?
I'm just wondering what Matt's thinking because he's over there blowing smoke.
I thought Matt had frozen for a second there. He
he's over
blowing
blowing smoke.
He didn't move for like a solid 40 seconds. I was like, that's a good looking
Black Manta, but still, one of those things like this is a dead movie verse, so.
Yeah, but that Black Manta would work in
comic book.
That would work anyway, anywhere you're at on that one. But Jason Momoa as Aquaman, that's not going to be. That's no longer a thing. And why make another Ezra Miller figure?
Ew.
They don't sell. Nobody buys that shit.
Especially not that shitty version in the ripped up fucking bat suit. What the fuck?
Yeah. It's like,
he destroyed. And here's the sad thing: it's the Dark Knight Returns suit that he destroyed.
I mean, it was the legacy of the Snyderverse that he destroyed. So, that
yeah.
Bosk looks amazing.
Yeah. We got Bosk.
Black Adam. Oh yeah, gold suit.
Which we actually had a cameo of Bosk in that the Star Wars,
We did.
Yeah.
He didn't last very long, as neither did any of the bounty hunters. But
or they weren't bounty hunters. Well, they were the poachers.
They were poachers, or like slavers, or something like that. It looks good. I won't buy it.
Another thing is it's a dead universe.
That's the one that.
But does that stop it from being a cool figure, though?
Hey, I have that Mafex Boba Fett that you can see his knees there.
Does it still stop it from being a cool figure or looking cool?
Yes, it's the only.
No, it don't.
Because it wasn't a cool movie. So
I know, but
Pierce
Serious
Brosnan.
Dan, oh boy, everybody's all over this saying Dan needs to be more goofy.
Oh, Bobo says we need a burn suit. Yes, we need somebody to come out with just a good, classic John Byrne Superman.
Yep.
McFarlane's never given that to us. DCUC, I think they tried back in the day, but their style, they had a very specific style to their figures, so nothing really came across as a John Byrne look. DC Direct's done it there's a couple of DC Direct figures out there that are very close to John Byrne-esque, but nobody's given us a proper John Byrne Superman.
And super disappointed they overpriced these figures because these are not $40 figures.
No.
But the card's worth $15.
Apparently.
It might actually be. It might be a sort of thing where you pre-order these and then you can turn around and sell the card on the aftermarket.
Well, apparently
some of those.
The only way you can get the card is by the figure.
Yeah. So there will be a market for the cards because there are a whole bunch of people that play.
I'm gonna be honest here. I pre-ordered the Battle Damage Spider-Man.
I pre-ordered all of them except for Wolfman. So.
You didn't pre-order the Wolfman?
No.
I did order the Mephisto.
I did as well. I
did not.
I did two.
Why'd you get two?
Because he's gonna scalp one.
He's gonna sell one in the aftermarket.
He's gonna sell the second one for $150.
That might take away an opportunity for somebody else.
Why?
They're made to order, JB.
Oh, okay.
Do you understand how big my collection is? I have multiple displays.
Yeah.
Of the same figure twice?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Okay.
How are you going to have a Justice League section and a Justice Society section without multiples of?
Yeah.
That's true.
You got the defense. Like I got an Avengers section. I got a Fantastic Four section. But the Fantastic Four sections also got.
But why would you need 2 Mephistos?
And also have a Defender section.
And why we need 2 Mephistos though?
The Ghost Rider section and the Spider-Man section.
Okay.
Main villain shelf, Cosmic shelf.
That's what I was wondering. Like, why would you need 2 Mephistos? Was the only thing.
But do you know what the true
decks with more characters than just Ghost Rider?
Yeah.
Do you know what the true cost of that Mephisto figure is, though? 1 marriage between Spider-Man and Mary Jane. That's the cost.
Okay. Sure. That's fine. I didn't know. Like, when you say you're on 2, I'm like, what do you need 2 for? I was
why does he have to justify his existence to you?
You have to justify nothing. It was just
you were trying to force me to justify why I was buying 2. Because in your narrow focus, you was like, "What do you need? It's just going to be a Ghost Rider." Because you don't read the comics,
and they don't tell you about this. They don't tell you about it when you watch the videos, the recaps. We already talked about this Spider-Man last time. Jared and I did. It looks great from the head, like face forward, but as soon as the person turns their head, they completely ruin.
They're trying to hide that too.
They are.
It's like, look how he's holding that.
Yeah.
It's half a mask.
It's a half mask, and so like about to here, it looks great, but then immediately after that, it looks like you're wearing a cheap
front view
cosplay.
Front view. And when he's got it on, he'd never show a side profile. Get
right there.
A little bit of that weird. Right, you can see the hair bumping out.
Look at that.
I mean, the mobile eye thing is cool, but it'll be a good couple of years before somebody actually gets it right about the eyes moving in the hat, the mask, and everything.
Hey.
I didn't pre-order that.
I have to cut out. I got to go get some sleep.
Yep.
All right.
See you, Matt.
I apologize. We are going to do the Geek Chat tomorrow night.
What's your topic?
Fantastic Four is going to be the big one since we didn't do one last week. We're going to talk a lot about that. So, and a few other things.
Dream of me tonight.
So I'll watch it tomorrow then.
No.
Okay.
So, but I got to cut out. I will see y'all mañana.
See ya.
Pleasure, gentlemen.
Adios.
They did change the crowdfunding campaign on this. That Steed is the first tier now. A lot of people were complaining about making it the last tier.
Yeah.
Not making it.
I thought the good news was going to be, it's going to be cheaper. Well, you said they changed that. I thought that was going to be the good news. Like,
it's still $300. So it's
yeah, that don't need to be $300. Does it really need to be
Groove Man?
You don't need to be $300. It don't.
I'm gonna say it's kind of suspicious that Super Groove Man has to leave at the exact same time as Matt.
I think he's only here for Matt. He's a Matt follower.
Or he is Matt, is what I was saying.
Yeah. Might be.
Have you ever seen...
Yes, the Select is cheaper right now, so if you want to get the Select an option.
Yeah, you could buy the Select and then get a 3D printed throne.
No.
Yep, confirms it. He is Matt. Except for I don't think Matt has that. I don't think Matt has that Spider-Man. So he stole someone else's profile picture.
We're getting some black and gold anniversary edition mass vehicles. I like these mass vehicles, but they're a lot pricier than what they thought they were going to be.
I didn't know they were doing an Iron Grenadier mask set.
It does what it looks like.
Especially with the red pants.
But black and gold does look good on anything.
It does.
I dig them, but looks like they're pricier than what I thought they were going to be. And...
Yeah. Do it, lady.
Switch windows.
Sure. Did you hear about, completely unrelated, Did you hear about the Celsius energy drink recall?
No.
Apparently, it's bottled at the same factory as the High Noon vodka seltzers, and they accidentally were putting the vodka cans, so they were selling Celsius, but it was inside the can. It was actually vodka.
So
You're buzzed.
that's some cool stuff. A lot of Babe Road looks good. More Junkions, random like Junkions, which is good look. Army Builders. Quick Strike. Love Beast Wars. Quick Strike looks great. Definitely want Quick Strike. Transformers. Age of the Primes. We get a Quintessence Prime.
Quintessence.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I thought it was like a from Transformers 1, maybe one Quintessence, but apparently it's a Prime. This thing, I don't know what the hell that is. They don't look like anything Transformer, but if they're calling it Transformer, it's just
Amalgamous.
It's Amalgamous Prime, but he has no head. It looks more like a GoBot than anything, or something, or some kind of weird mecha. It's like all it does is I want to get on all fours. That's my transformation.
Well, look, it looks like his two arms combine into one. Like he goes from 4 arms to 2, so that's
or some of the arms are going to back. But yeah,
by Super Groove Man.
It almost looks like a Shockwave head there. See, Groove Man. No interest in that. No interest into the Tiger Hawk replay. I am looking forward to this. Beast Wars Neo Big Convoy, which
a woolly mammoth.
Yep.
Cool.
It's because Jared's a furry and his fursona is a woolly mammoth.
Well, think of one of his characters as a woolly mammoth, so it makes sense.
Yeah, that's why he.
Or I've always liked Beast Wars, and I've had the original Big Convoy since it came out.
I don't think you protest too much.
The leader of the Combaticons is just a grayscale render Onslaught Commander class. They'll have all the minor parts. I will notice, like, speaking of like with that Commander class Combiner, I pre-ordered Silverbolt through GameStop, but I ended up getting it through Amazon quicker. I never canceled my pre-order because once I went in there and tried to cancel it, where I did the pay in 4 with PayPal, doesn't give you an option to cancel. But pay in 4, you have a time limit, or they won't approve. They cancel the PayPal won't pay for it.
Right.
So they keep like telling me like your payment's not approved. Like, and I looked up on their call center. I called their call center. It's like
I'm sorry.
They can't cancel it there either. They want you to pay for it, then return it if you don't want it. So I just not update my payment.
That's a weird business practice.
Yeah. So I just didn't update my payment plan method and just help it. Let's just cancel it.
Is the PayPal customer service as bad as the eBay is?
Oh, it's not PayPal. It's GameStop.
Oh, GameStop. Oh,
GameStop's the one that's screwing up. They don't let you cancel if their customer service can't cancel orders for you.
That's wrong.
It's in their documentation.
I don't see what problem. I've canceled orders before.
If you don't have canceled options on the website, they can't cancel it either.
That's weird. It should, because I've gone.
You don't listen to a word I said. It's because I used the pay in 4. You use pay in 4, it doesn't let you cancel items.
Oh, okay. Because we said cancel on GameStop, I'm like, wait, what? I know I can cancel on GameStop.
It's because
you can't cancel it.
These
GameStop's uncancelable.
These are not for looks. These are for listening. Sif, listen to me.
About what?
That thing.
Oh, that thing. We can't talk about that thing. JB would.
Wind Charger. Super looking forward to Wind Charger. He's my second favorite Autobot. First Brawn, second Wind Charger. We've got announcements for Wind Charger twice this year. At BotCon, we got the Fans Toys did the Masterpiece Wind Charger. Now we're getting an official Wind Charger from Hasbro. It's not a Masterpiece, but it's mainline. We're getting Transformers 1 Alpha Trion.
No cape.
They're making new Seekers, starting with Thundercracker. I would assume these look to be scaled with the Studio Series Optimus, Magnus, and Megatron. They're bigger.
I've got them.
That'll work out because the previous Seekers are too small to scale with those. We're getting Bayverse, the evil in the last night when he was possessed by the Quintesson.
Yeah.
That's exactly the one I want, is Prime being possessed by a Quintesson. They couldn't give us like a regular Optimus.
That
in the Bayverse.
All the issues with the Bayverse, it will never be forgiven, him going away as that awesome cab-over and coming back as a freaking Western Star.
Yeah.
The Western Star is one of the ugliest semis on the planet.
Instead of being the bashed up cab-over, just let him just restore the cab-over into like this red and blue. People would have loved it. That's one of the great thing too with the Bumblebee verse. He was the cab-over.
Yeah.
What everybody wanted, and he looked great.
Long-Nosed Pete would have been fine too. That's another good classic look.
Yeah.
The cab-over is the best. Long-Nosed Pete is okay. A curb sniffer. Any curb sniffer.
I still don't understand why cab-overs lost favor in the United States, but they're still made overseas.
It has to do with a lot of comfort, and the reason cab-overs existed was for size, like they were taxed differently because they were not longer, they were taller.
Mm-hmm.
It was and once that taxation bracket disappeared, they were able to make them longer, and it's
well, you're sitting over top of the engine, so
yeah, it's supposed to be louder and hotter and all that stuff, and
yeah, you're sitting over top of a giant diesel engine, so
yeah, and space is another thing.
Of course, you had those like cab-overs with the mega sleeper cabs too. That would soon,
yeah,
that helped.
Nowadays they've got like a semi truck that's got like a massive sleeper on it, and then instead of an actual semi truck, it's a straight truck with a cargo, like a short cargo area. And I'll have to be curious about those. Super Groove Man came back.
He's back.
Baby, come back.
And I got that with the Wind Charger as well, King Collector, but I've been really looking forward to see what the X-Trans Fans Toys does. With of course, the X-Transbots, their alt mode is a Trans Am. The Fans Toys, they're doing the toy alt mode like Hasbro's doing. So the cartoon style alt mode. Yeah, they're doing like a Titan class, Bayverse, Grimlock, Age of Extinction. Big.
That looks cool.
And I was getting ready to say I hated this version.
It looks cool. It does look cool. At least it's dinosaur mode.
If you like Grimlock, it sucks. If you just like robotic dinosaurs, it's cool.
Yeah, I agree. For Grimlock, it's not right, but it is a cool looking Transformer though. If you're just a casual collector like me, it'll look appealing, but
Alpha Proto and you should probably go get a room together. But making anything outside of that first 2007 Transformers and the Bumblebee movie seems like a waste, because I don't think there are any fans of those movies. Like, there are people like me who likes the first one. I like the first Transformers. I like the 2007 one. It was fun. It was enjoyable. And Bumblebee was like a return to like what Transformers should be. But everything in between those is garbage. Garbage.
This is probably going to be around the $150, $160 price range. Because it looks about the size of my big Star Convoy I got.
Yeah.
It's, for those wanting it, it's cool, but to me it's a pass because it don't look like. I hate the designs of the Bayvers. All the heads look like bugs. This is a rhino beetle.
It does.
I'll tell you the one in the Bayverse that disappointed me the most. Shockwave. I was disappointed by him in the Bayverse.
Why?
He didn't get a lot of screen time. It wasn't accurate. I didn't like his look.
He had one eye, and he had.
He did, but he did.
He was actually one of the better, accurate Decepticons.
Yeah. I think the problem is Michael Bay goes with what he thinks looks cool. He doesn't go by what we think look cool. He goes with what he thinks.
What?
Yeah. Yeah.
I like that.
He does what McFarlane does?
Yeah.
Yes.
They would go well together. I like Ironhide.
Michael Bay, hand in hand? Yeah.
Oh, McFarlane should go to Michael Bay to do a Spawn movie.
Yes, he should.
Everybody in the chat right now, I want to see who can draw a good picture of Michael Bay and Todd McFarlane holding hands.
So
why do you want them to draw it? That seems unreasonable.
Draw or use AI, okay? Use artificial.
That seems like an unreasonable quest. How about type F in the chat if you would like to see Michael Bay do a Spawn movie?
Yeah.
Something easy that the chat can do, JB. I want you to draw me a super detailed picture. Todd McFarlane and Michael Bay shaking hands. You got 10 minutes.
So Super Groove Man, I have 4 Iron Mans, but one of them got turned into a War Machine, so I have 3. I've got first appearance, like the silver Mark 1. I don't know what the one that Matt gave me is, but it's like silver or this one. This is my favorite because it's custom and it looks amazing.
Direct Spawn movie himself. He doesn't want to be a blockbuster. He wants to be like a movie 7. We got it was short, like brief tease that we're getting a missing link. Nemesis, Black Convoy, Nemesis Prime. Then on pictures immediately, which we know they're going to spend the money tooling it. They're going to do every color of this they can. What's the next thing they'll do? They'll probably do a shattered glass. It looks cool, but I'm not going to buy it. I got both versions of the missing link, plus I got the KO. So don't really need it. Looks cool though. I'm sure the KO will recolor it that way too. They have the tooling as well. There was like a little people were like worried about this. This is the car version of Lyle Convoy, made look like the Beast Wars 2 cartoon. People were thinking it's going to be canceled. It's been retooled from the US version to look like more like the cartoon, better head, better lion head. Doesn't look like the lion that was taught to eat tofu on Futurama no more.
Yeah. We can, but I can't own property, but that's because I'm not a painless hippie. JB, you asked, I responded, you should look in the group chat.
Hey, what?
Look in the group chat.
Hey.
The installations, what people were getting was from Yahoo, Japan, and it was an error in the Yahoo system. The cars responded, so it is still coming. It's supposed to be coming out this month, actually. So that's cool. I've been wanting that one. I always like to design for. I like to design for Live Convoy, and I like for Big Convoy. Now we got Magnavoss, which is the villain for Big Convoy. So we got those. Now we need the Dragon Megatron for Live Convoy to fight against. So we got some pictures from the booth of Big Convoy. He's still got his matrix in his chest.
Yeah, he does.
And very awkwardly posed in the cabinet.
He's got extra appendages.
We saw the small robot to this, so it looks like we're getting a full super robot for the Nemesis version of Armada Prime.
See, with the power of AI, you can do it in a matter of minutes. Good job. Good job.
Seconds.
Good job, sir.
What'd you do?
It's in our group chat.
I am running the show.
It's Todd McFarlane shaking hands with Michael Bay.
Yeah, it's them shaking hands. Yeah.
They're
Yeah. See.
And Todd McFarlane has the right number of fingers. It's crazy.
Yeah.
I don't think he has fingertips.
They got liver spots on them like crazy though.
They're old. Okay.
Pictures
Superman.
worth 1,000 words.
Superman is the best superhero of all time.
Mine
Villain-
goes back forth between the Hulk and Superman. I like them both.
Villain, I would.
Villain's harder to narrow down.
It is. My instinct is to say Joker.
I won't say Dr. Doom. But
I like Dr. Doom a lot. Marvel would be Dr. Doom. DC was going to be Joker. Yeah.
Let's break it down. If we're going to do Marvel DC. Favorite hero in DC is, of course, Superman. Favorite villain in DC. I liked Hal Jordan as the Parallax.
I'm going to change mine. Not Joker. Darkseid. Darkseid is always like that big bad, the one that never actually really gets defeated, just delayed. And like I said, growing up with Superman the Animated Series, when Darkseid came in on the screen, you knew things were about to get serious.
Marvel favorite hero will be Hulk, followed by Ghost Rider, close second. For villain in Marvel is Dr. Doom.
Yep. For Marvel, it's Spider-Man. Spider-Man's dope. Followed by Gambit. I really like Gambit a lot. Villain is going to be Dr. Doom or Galactus, I guess. Galactus is good.
Yeah, Galactus is a good villain. Or it can be the Dark Valkyrie, the evil, the psychotic persona inside.
Yes. Because everyone wants to create a big titty guff girlfriend in their head and make them become real.
Yeah.
Do it, lady. Everyone's favorite villain is Kang. Everyone loves Kang.
I hate Kang.
I can't stand Kang either. I was so.
He uses Bill and Ted reasoning on how he's like fights people. Well, I'm the future, so I know everything's going to happen. It's not how that works. Way it would actually have to work, he'd have to be for him to like know what's like say like the Hulk punches him from a surprise attack. He'll be defeated, go back into the future, come back and do it again. Then he knows that's when it's going to happen.
Yeah.
It's kind of like it almost feels like to be like a time loop, like what Loki was stuck in the series. It keeps resetting. He knows what everybody's going to do after a certain amount of time.
I think J. Jonah Jameson counts as an antagonist, but I don't know if he counts as a villain.
He sometimes they kind of put him to be a jerk. Sometimes he's a stand-up guy because like when the Goblin tried to force him to like even in the movies, like who's trying to force him to give him the picture of Spider-Man. It's like, oh no, get him in the mail.
Yeah. Like in Spider-Man the Animated Series, he helps make several villains.
Yes.
But then he also is like, super sleuth and like trying to be a good person, but then he also turns around and is like, I'm gonna help create a super villain with a scorpion tail and a rhino. How many villains can we make?
Each character's
Yes.
can move up and down, so that's really cool. People had questions of that, so they actually showcased it. So he's got good articulation. It's prototypes of the Thundercracker, so it looks like it did scale to be with Megatron. So they're going to do all the Seekers again. That means all 6 of them again, potentially. Yeah, Thundercracker first, then I'm sure there's a Starscream again, then Skywarp, or depending on the order. Then you got your cone heads. So 3 of those. Looks good. Transformers, the mainline stuff is getting to be like mini masterpieces. If the stuff they were doing now, they were doing this stuff when Masterpiece Line come out, hell, they wouldn't have been a Masterpiece Line. It would be a need for it. It's just beautifully done, great stuff. I'm looking forward to upgrading all my Seekers. That's the thing when you get. This is basically going to be the new scale they go to. This Studio Series Optimus. Everything's going to be scaled to this and Megatron. And speaking of Blood and Thunder, this is how Thanos looked in Blood and Thunder.
It is, and he was able to capture Thor, and it was totally included in the book, and I did not miss it on my first time reading it. JB, you don't get a comment. No comments from the
guy who watched the video and then tried to contribute into. Read 4 books out of order without the supporting books. You had to be confused as hell reading those books. You missed.
No, after I watched the video, it pretty much explained all the issues in one go. So I'm like, okay, now I get what it's about. Because it put out all the comics in one video. So I'm like, oh, okay, I understand the story now. I don't have to read none.
Yeah, I can't blame you too much for watching the video. I love watching like comic story and stuff. So but I feel like it kind of defeats the spirit of the challenge.
To be honest, though, it gave me a reason to watch Comic Story because I haven't watched it in so long. It kind of gave me a reason to.
Gives you a scale here, too. Your leader class Grimlock versus the 2 Titan class one. That's a big figure. That's a big toy. I hate I missed out on the Sea Spray. It looks great.
I don't have retro.
They'll end up hitting the stores. If you guys see these out in the stores, let me know. I want them.
You want a Sea Spray? Oh,
yes.
There's supposed
Maybe
to be
a spray, but I'll take a Brawn too because it's got the toy head.
Okay, I'll be on the lookout.
JB will go home and like, well, I saw him at the store.
What's the thing you're looking for, Jared? Jared?
It's a wild woolly mammoth figure.
ADHD medicine for you. That's what it's for.
No, what? Seriously, what Transformer was you looking for? Seriously.
Sea Spray?
Sea Spray.
Okay. All right.
One more exclusive.
What was the name of the other one? The one with the cartoon head?
I was trying to put it on a list. That's why I was asking.
Brawn? Okay.
Sea Spray and Brawn. But, yeah, they're zooming in on the things up. Different figures, but they were in there. Where's the rest?
I was putting on a list. That's why I was asking what are the names of the Transformers. That way I could put them on a list.
Got more pictures from the con show.
So
here we go. I really like this. Wind Charger is one of my favorites.
It looks cool. I don't know what Roots is. Super Groove Man. Like a Roots Supercharger? Groots? Oh, I don't have any Groots. No, I don't do MCU stuff.
Oh,
hardly at all.
Not said supercharger. I was thinking about Cleve McFarlane. He was doing some testing with the Del truck, and they screwed up the transmission because they were running it almost empty.
Yeah, I did see his jet-powered Camaro. That was pretty cool.
Oh yeah, the helicopter turbine.
Yep.
You don't want to be behind that car.
No.
If you try to ride the bumper on that car, your car will catch on fire.
As it should. Yeah, for some reason, turbine stuff has been popping up a lot. Batman stuff, that Chrysler turbine video's been popping up on my
Chrysler
Facebook.
turbine was an incredible car back in the day because it would run on anything. They even did a tour on it. They put Chanel No. 5 perfume in it, and it ran on it. They would run on anything.
I do have the Agent Venom. This is one of the best Marvel Legends Spidey figures they've made. I love this thing.
There's the Sure Shot, which looks great. Quick Strike. Huge Beast Wars fans, so I'm liking all this. Which kind of one thing that sucks, they did the Transmetal 2 Megatron and Optimus Primal. They just made them like way too damn small. They should have been like Commander class. So they made Primal during like the different series few years back when they did Transmetal 2 Megatron, which was me. I was very disappointed they did Transmetal 2 Megatron. They skipped Transmetal Megatron. We already got a good replacement for Transmetal 2 Megatron from Perfect Effects. They get this really gorgeous piece. We didn't need that. But we need the replacement for Transmetal 1 Megatron because it's got what they call like gold plastic syndrome. That's brown plastic. Yep. It disintegrates and it's crumbling. So I got a couple of them, but I don't transform them. I got one in Dino mode, one in robot mode. I don't touch them. If not, they'll just crumble. So stupid for them to do Transmetal 2 because we didn't need a good Transmetal 2 because we already had it.
Yeah.
I do like his Rhaegar. I probably end up getting this Rhaegar. I normally don't like the animated characters made to look like mainline stuff, but it's the Weird Al Yankovic, the trash truck.
See, that's fun. It looks like he calls people brother. Brother.
The Rhaegar did have like the big mustache and the little goatee.
Yeah, brother.
A lot of good stuff, and Transformers doing some really good stuff.
This seemed like a pretty far. I'm unimpressed.
Where do you get your figures? I get stuff like from Amazon, Big Bad Toy Store, Chosen Prime, Shozy Store, Bombust B.
Yeah.
Japan. It really depends.
I've been doing a lot of the older stuff, so I've been doing a lot of eBay recently. All the icons and DC Direct stuff is all eBay.
5K Toys, which that Green Scar. I'm really digging that.
It looks pretty good.
It's not badly priced. What I figured, it's less than what I thought it was going to be.
I don't want to pay aftermarket prices for the Protector of Metropolis. I really wanted to get it, but man.
Yeah.
I might actually buy this Hulk, probably.
This is actually cheaper than the Protector Metropolis, the retail one.
Mm-hmm.
Which one's on Protector Metropolis? Is that the one with the Clark Kent?
Yeah, that's the Clark Kent with
yeah.
He's like 120 bucks.
The other one was sitting on the Adam Strong body.
Oh, I don't have the Dark Knight Returns. I have the better one. I've got the Kingdom Come.
I got that one too.
Yeah, only the cool guys have this Superman.
I am definitely going to order this. This is $89 full in, and you get interchangeable parts where you can be Planet Hulk or King Hulk. So, yeah, and you get two helmets. You get the bronze and the silver. You get the several heads with the crown piece, armored up, all the different types of armor, weapons, and it's not huge. It's probably like true 6-inch scale. It's like 8.3 inches tall. So it'll scale with like your Mayfix stuff really well.
Yeah. That would be good to have a Mayfix Hulk to be a fighting Superman. Hulk versus.
It would be a good one for that. I think that is all I have.
It's only been 3 hours. We got a whole hour to go.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get a snack. I'll be right back.
I don't Super Groove, man. I should have gotten the Pop Toys one.
I did get
5K, and it looks really good. Jared does have it, and I don't have it, and it makes me sad.
Nanny.
Maybe I'm just gonna keep a grill hand permanently in my. I should say I should probably wait until I get paid before I start making threats.
Also, too, I have that arm that you need to.
Yes, that's true. I can't afford to make threats right now, even if I should.
What kind of seller you send me one with an arm installed backwards and with missing the hand that actually holds her weapon.
She doesn't need a weapon, okay? She's Amazonian and New God. She can fight by herself. The weapon's just really kind of overpowered at that point. Right, JB?
Yeah.
He's not paying attention. Oh, I'm paying attention.
Who are we talking about, JB?
You don't even know what book we're going to read next.
I don't know what book you are going to do next. I don't.
You see how he said y'all? He's already excluding himself from it.
Steph knows what we're reading next.
I may have temporarily forgot. I know it's Hulk, but that one that's got 2 issues. I've got it pulled up, but.
No, I was trying to find that Superman you had in your hand. I was trying to look for that, see if it's anywhere available I can get.
The Kingdom Come one?
Yeah.
You'll have to probably go to eBay for that.
That's what I was searching for.
Future Imperfect.
Hmm.
A Mattel Shazam for $8? That's not bad.
That's not bad at all.
I'm assuming we're talking DCUC.
What's nice with DCUC, you got basically the whole Shazam family. You got Captain Marvel, Captain Marvel Jr., and Mary Marvel. And there's variants of Mary Marvel in different color outfits.
Yeah, there is. They didn't do a whole lot of variants, but when they did, they were decent.
Yeah. They didn't give her like her Black Adam outfit, but they gave her like her white outfit and her red outfit.
They did 2 variants at least with Superman. They did the red and the blue as a variant option, and then in the Calabac wave they had the black suit and the blue suit as a variant.
Both long hair too.
Yeah, I have the black suit. I don't have the blue suit, but Matt has the blue suit.
You got the Heat Vision versions too, with like from like 2-pack.
And apparently, there are some of the Eradicators that have clear lens visors. I've seen people that they claim that it came like that, but it was like
there were no variants of that. People made clear visors, because I love DCUC stuff. If they had a clear visor one, I'd have it. I'd known about it.
Yeah, because apparently like it had clear visor and like promo shots and stuff, and
the promo shots they did the same way with like Black Lightning. Black Lightning had clear lenses too, and when it got released, they were painted gold. They cut corners, made it cheaper, so they didn't put the opaque stuff on. Which been now people did like take that visor off Eradicator, cast it, and sold those.
It looks fine with the. I would like it to be clear, but it looks okay with the solids.
I'm hoping that the tail. Oh well, we got a clear visor one too with the Mafex. So.
Yeah. But you can tell if you look in the DCUC one, he has red eyes behind the visor.
Mm-hmm.
It's like he was clearly supposed to have.
Well, Superboy's eyes
visible
too.
Mm-hmm.
Calabac is Darkseid's son. Well, not legitimately, but he is.
Like adopted son, and he's like his enforcer, his strong man.
Ryan's actually his son.
Yeah.
Well, he has a daughter too now. Grail.
Well, now and kind of forgotten about at this point. She just kind of disappeared.
She's not been around since had a storyline in the New 52 where Darkseid was basically defeated and he was like basically an infant. And baby
Darkseid.
She was like gods to drain their powers to like revitalize them, and that's the last we ever saw of her.
So she's still carrying for baby Darkseid for a while, but
yeah, the DC Direct one had a clear visor, which those looked great. I regret not getting. I wasn't really collecting action figures when I saw them in a store. Something like one of those like video game shops in the mall one time. They had all of them on the top. It's like, those look cool. I wasn't collecting action figures. I collected comics and Transformers, and I didn't get into action figures really until like Marvel Legends came out. Well, actually, DCUC and Marvel Legends. I'd cherry pick them both. Then I guess around, about 2005, 2007, somewhere around that range, when I started really like getting into them heavy.
Yeah, I don't have any better ray bill. I only have one Thor. I only have the one Thor, and it's the old Odin Build-A-Figure wave.
Those figures usually bring a premium too, though, that line. I love the DC superheroes Steel, John Henry, but he's just so small. He should be like a head taller than the rest of them.
Yeah. I would never go back and buy expensive old figures that are way overpriced. I would never do that.
Yeah.
So.
But I would like to have the Wonder Twins, but I'm not going to pay what the price they demand. You're going to pay over $100 to get the Wonder Twins.
Yeah.
100, 150, something like that.
I only want them if they come with the monkey, so.
And that was the SDC set. So you had two versions. You had the SDC set came with the monkey. The one that sold off Mighty Collector didn't have the monkey, which is dumb. It's like, so we're going to get new figures from Mattel next year. So
I never spend too much money on old action figures, so it'll never happen. Gleek, yes.
All right, I think it's time to call it a night. The dogs are going crazy. So
they are going crazy. Who let the dogs down?
Maybe he's not even paying attention to us anymore.
Yeah, he didn't get. But he heard the song.
He's tricked out, so we'll just wrap it up since he's not paying attention anyway.
Is that the hand you're looking for, Jared?
No. That's off your. Her hands are blue and gray.
Oh. Is this the one you're looking for? I can send you that one.
Yeah, sure. Well, look, there's no. It's got the hand where she just like cuts one side of the sword or the axe, but she don't actually have the grip hand. It's like, okay. Well, I saw that in the bag, and then it was still wrapped up in bubble wrap. I was like, maybe the grip hand's on the figure. She's like, no.
I think she's got closed fists on her at the moment.
Yeah. I'll take her downstairs to during tomorrow and heat her up and pop that arm off and swap it around. So I got staring at it. It's like that runs backwards.
I was looking at 5K Toys looking for stuff, and they got the Abyss Force Wave 1 Sharks in, so I'm probably gonna be ordering me those.
Oh, the Axel Toys Devil, not Pit should be coming in before too long.
Yeah, it's one. I'm looking on Fight because tomorrow me and my wife are going shopping, and I'm trying to find out what do I want to get.
There's a company making custom soft goods for those weapons, where you can actually like deck them out with like machine guns and like camo. You can actually do like a agent. If you got a Red Hulk head, you can mix buy one of those sets and make an agent smash Red Hulk.
So Super Groove Man, Black Adam was okay as a movie. The Rock was just playing The Rock. He has a good presence. Like he could have made a good Black Adam if he wasn't just being The Rock. But
Agreed.
we did get a really good Hawkman. I liked Hawkman, and I really liked Pierce Brosnan as Dr. Fate. That was by far the best part.
That was the standout role of that movie.
And the best part and worst part is the same, and it is Henry Cavill coming back as the end, because we got that announcement. Oh, he's back. We're gonna be making more with him, and then like a week later, oh, what? No, he's been. We're doing a whole new universe.
They didn't announce it. He announced it on his Instagram, said that he is coming back, like officially.
Yeah, because DC had told him he was coming back.
Yeah,
and so it was like this big, like, yes, he's coming back. And then a week later, it was, no, he's not. We're actually canceling everything and starting over. Which, I mean, I understand. It was really messy at that point. All of those movies were a mess. They needed someone to be a little bit more hands-on, controlling the direction of the ship. And they didn't have that. And it was a mess. It needed to be restarted.
I think there's one line that would have helped. They could have put one scene in Black Adam, would have helped a lot. When he woke up in the present time, don't have him speaking English immediately. Have him speaking Arabic or whatever language he from his time period.
Yeah.
And mention something like with the Wisdom of Solomon, once he hears someone else talk in the current present time, then he can just start talking English.
Yep.
That's the Wisdom of Solomon. That's part of the power of the Shazam, the Wisdom of Solomon.
Yeah. King Collector, that's just it. The movie is basically forgettable, except for Dr. Fate and Superman. The movie is forgettable.
Yeah.
Even the parts that I liked. I actually liked the tornado chick. I liked her a lot more than I thought I would.
Yeah.
I liked Hawkman quite a bit. And like I said, Dr. Fate was standout. Other than that, I think the villain was some sort of demon guy. He was like Mephisto-esque, but not Mephisto. I don't know. The villain was... I don't even remember the villain's name. So... And... It did have the unfortunate continuation of the trend of turning every villain into a hero.
Yeah.
Black Adam was always kind of like on that cusp of like anti-hero
sometimes he's
type
a good guy,
thing,
sometimes he's a bad guy. He's been a member of the Justice Society before.
Yeah. So like he's not the biggest offender in that way before. Same with Venom and Black Adam. I blame for
That's when he woke up.
Superman showing up to be like, "Hey, I see that you're super powerful." Shazam 2 was actually way better than it was given credit for.
Oh yeah, it did poorly mainly because James Gunn sabotaged it.
Yes.
He made a point to make a huge announcement that it's not going to be part of the DCEU.
Yeah, it was good, but it was sabotaged, and same thing as Black Adam. It was wasted potential. Zachary Levi as Shazam is perfect. I don't care what anyone says. That's peak casting right there, and that's with a few major exceptions. That's what the DC Snyderverse did right, was casting. Almost across the board, it was good casting.
Few horrible castings, but not.
Few horrible ones, but overall,
Lex Luthor was awful. Lois Lane was meh.
Lois Lane is the worst offender in that, in my opinion. I don't like Amy Adams. Do what?
The Lex Luthor was worse than anything.
See, I didn't even hate. I think Jesse Eisenberg could have been a good Lex if he had been given a better direction, but they went too weird with him.
They should have called him Alexander Luthor.
Yeah, well, and that's what they were kind of doing because they specifically said, "Oh, my father is the Lex Inferno Luthor, LexCorp," and like they make a point to say that Lex is his father, but then they don't like continue that thought process.
Yeah.
I think if it had been given time to develop, I think it would have been fine. Like there were bad decisions. Jimmy Olsen was a terrible decision. Amy Adams as Lois Lane was a terrible decision. Ezra Miller as Flash was a god awful decision. That
well, the writing for his character was terrible altogether because it was not very fine for the character. He's tall, big, muscular guy, but he don't have the chiseled features like I see when I see Superman.
Yeah.
It's all about the features. It's all about the facial features.
He's a 2025 Superman.
That's what is usually referred to when I talk about chiseled features.
Yeah. But Lois is better. Jimmy is a lot better.
Yeah.
I don't know if Perry's better. I do like the new Perry. I feel like he's a little bit more comic
I think the 2 hours to cut out of the movie would have known a little bit. Got to know the character better.
But Lawrence Fishburne as Perry White was fantastic. I loved Lawrence Fishburne as Perry. But I like the new guy as Perry too. He seems very comic booky. And
the entire movie is very comic booky. So.
Yes. And that's a big 2 thumbs up for me. So Lex Luthor was great.
I kind of like to see a movie that's. My take would be something in the middle between Man of Steel and this new movie.
Yeah,
it's one's too much into the real world, the other one's too much in the comic book world.
Yeah, I liked Crypto, but he had far too major of a role for the first movie. Mr. Terrific was the standout character by far.
Oh, absolutely.
Loved him. Bye, JB. I guess he was waving bye. I guess he couldn't say bye. Yeah, Mr. Terrific was fantastic. I liked Guy Gardner a whole lot more than I thought I was going to. Especially like Nathan Fillion's portrayal.
The thing that seemed pointless more than anything was having the other heroes wearing those Maxwell Lord corporation suits.
I think that's going to play into something down the road where they find out that Maxwell Lord's not the guy he says he is. I think that'll pay off.
That is the rumor that Star Killer's coming in so can see it too.
Yeah, more watering down of old lore to make new Star Wars stuff.
That Order 66 just did not do too good.
It was a failure. That was a complete failure of an operation.
Which I never liked the idea of Order 66 anyway. I like the idea of Vader hunting down the other Jedi.
Yeah, I like that, but there's too many of them. There's far too many Jedi surviving.
Well, that's what I mean. I would have liked the whole concept of Order 66. I never liked it. It takes away the badasses of Vader. Like before, it's like Vader hunt the other Jedi down and kill them himself.
Yeah,
they got betrayed by the.
Super Groove Man, you just gotta stick to it. You'll get good eventually. For some reason, my best video is my Spider-Man one, and it's awful. You can't even hardly hear me talking. But for some reason, it shot way up. It was like my that's what it sounded like in that video. And for some reason, it's got like almost 6,000 views, as opposed to every other video where you can actually hear me. And it's like, why? It makes me want to go back and redo that one. And then JB has to come out with his Spider-Man video, so now it looks like I'm copying him. But
my most watched video is
the dog barking.
The dog barking.
Yep.
The tutorial on how to paint eyes.
Yeah.
Full video, but I got shorts with more views. I got short how to take apart a G.I. Joe figure. It's got 27,800 views.
You don't want to try and talk again? Every time.
Let's see how long I can go before she actually barks. I'm not actually saying anything important right now, so she's not barking. I'm just going to ramble on to see how long I can go before she starts barking with the words that's coming out of my mouth while we're talking on the show about views on YouTube, toys, geeks. There it is.
She heard geeks. That was it.
She heard you say geeks.
Geek is the trigger word. I heard the whine.
Yep.
Yeah. Overall, I like the supporting cast better for the new movie.
I don't hate the movie. I don't hate the movie, but it's not my favorite movie. It's a good. I'd put it as like solid 6 for me.
I've still got it at like a 9. I want to watch it some more, but Super Groove, man, we're only as good as the people that watch us. So
absolutely, that's what makes the show.
You know, I've been doing this for so long. This is like, you know, my 23rd live chat, so you know, I'm basically an expert. I have tens of subscribers and thousands of views if you count one video. So
I've been doing it for a little bit, just a tad bit longer.
Yeah, but I really brought Jared up from the underground, like
That's true.
Yeah.
Of course, my channel never has really recovered from them screwing it up at time with that one chat.
The
Akujinos.
Yes.
Matt pronounced that, and they thought it was a hateful slur. I got it fine, it took off, but I don't get the views like I used to.
Super Groove, man, I'm not much of a seamstress. I don't know if I can make shorts.
I got that record.
Yeah.
Don can.
Don can. Don makes good stuff.
He's actually made performance clothes for a coworker's daughter, for like a cheerleading, I think.
Yeah. I feel kind of bad because I haven't used this cape that he sent me yet. And I don't know what I'm going to use it for, but I really want to use it because it's a good cape.
Oh, you can pick up a variant Superman or something like that.
Yeah.
And that's red cape.
Yeah. I don't know. Because I was obviously it was for Omni-Man, but I got that one that came with the suit, and it's like a drape cape, and it's got like the vinyl decal around here that makes it blend in better.
Yeah.
So I like it.
My character Solarian, I'm fixing up the new head for. I want to do a version 2 using my chameleon.
Okay.
If he's like a ruler or dictator, he'd have a different outfit, so I'll change it up a little bit.
Yep, the shoulder pauldrons will fit well with that like dictator look.
I think as I was originally thinking about taking them off, but I'm probably I might even just leave the whole shoulder strap and everything.
Yep, I've got that. The only figure from that wave that I don't have is the Electro Fry, whatever her name was. I didn't get her, but I did get everyone else on that wave. That was a good wave.
Mm-hmm.
I like that one a lot.
Well, I think I'm going to hop off here, and it's great getting the chat for everybody tonight with Sit for Life and everybody in the chat. Thanks for coming out and hanging out with us tonight.
Yes.
And we got the Geek Chat on GeekFusionTV tomorrow night, and on Sif's channel. I don't mirror that one over on mine. But
yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be there. I have to work.
Oh, that's right. You got to work tomorrow. So.
I work until 4, and then I have to go to another city and work from 6 to midnight. So I might be able to join in, but I might be on the road too. So it might be a car chat.
But next Saturday we'll be talking about Hulk Future Perfect.
I'm gonna have plenty of time to read that this week. So
JB will not read it.
JB won't read it. I'm going to look up the comic story and video and then read it while he's reading it so that it's like, you know, book on tape at the same time. Yeah.
It's good. It's beautiful art. Sorry.
Throw the chancla.
With the Sif's got a lot of tattoo stuff. Is that a Superman hat? That's a Superman hat.
Superman hat, Superman shirt, Superman tattoo, Superman action figure. Can't see it. Superman chair.
But we got a series. I loved it when I was younger. It's from two late greats now. We got writer Peter David and George Perez is the artist. Two the greats from the 80s and 90s. Oh, the first books I read was from Peter David, like the Hulk, and Dan Jurgens in DC with Superman.
Yeah,
Jurgens and Breeding.
We got to do some Jurgens Superman one of these times.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
First we can discuss the Deaf Superman books.
Yes, absolutely. That'll be my pick for the next. After Hulk, we'll do Superman.
There we go. Then we won't do the Death, Reign, and Return. We might do Death first, then go on.
Yeah.
That's too much to do at one time.
We're gonna start at Action Comics number 1, 1939,
and we're gonna start reading all by the time we do that story.
We got 2 weeks to read thousands of comics. Okay.
Yeah.
And we can't watch the videos to cheat.
All right, guys. We're going to call it a night. Thank you again for coming out and hanging out with us. We talked about toys for a while, and we rambled on for 30 minutes, and you get to hear my dog Maisie cutting a storm.
Yeah.
Wear a hat so it's long hair.
I never was in Florida, but I was in Texas, and I had hair that went down to like mid back. I got to the point where I couldn't wear a hat anymore. Yeah. Oh, I looked like a Swedish heavy metal band member, like full blown. It was very long.
When I was younger, I did the long hair too.
Yeah.
Looked like the '90s Superman hair, like the.
Yeah, I did that, and then I just kept going. I didn't cut my hair for like 2 years, and it was like mid back by the time I was like, okay, this is a little ridiculous.
Alrighty, we better go before we start rambling again.
Yeah. Did you hear about the?
No, I did not. But we're going to go. We're down to the last 15 people watching, so we're making everybody go to sleep. Have a good one, everybody. See you tomorrow night on the GeekFusionTV channel. Later.
Bye.
Ninja vanish.